Right. Hey guys, let me just double check to see if I'm live. Can you guys hear me? I don't want the same thing to happen last time. Oops. Can you guys hear me? Now I just gotta double check. Oh no. Man. Let me just open up the stream in another tab just to see. Oh, you can hear me? Okay, awesome. Let me see. Let me just make sure to open up the stream just to make sure the audio's good. I'm gonna move my food to the side. So sorry, guys. Oh no, you guys are hearing me twice. Okay, so alright, okay, so you guys can hear me. Alright, so let me just mute this. Let me just have this open up twice. Yeah, hey guys. Oh shoot, so sorry. And now I just gotta adjust my camera, my tablet. Coop Worldwide says music volume is good, everything's great. Oh awesome, thank you so much. I tested it before, but I did that last stream and it still messed me up. So it doesn't hurt to be sure. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have that like this. Oh man, I'm still getting settled up. I don't even have my drawing tablet remote connected. So sorry, guys. These things always take longer than I think. That's right, I need to get my cord glove. Let me just take one moment. Oh man, my thing is out of frame. There we go. Let me zoom it in. I already have my references set up. That's something that I definitely did. My pen's right here. Let me just double check my toolbox is connected. I should put my keyboard to this right here instead of like the side that I have. It's kind of awkward angle. Alright, there we go. So I can like easily just type on things and rename my layers. But then now I have to readjust this. Okay. Ooh, I don't want you guys to be looking at an angle. There we go. I'm so sorry. Next time I'll have this set up better. I'm missing one thing. Give me one quick moment, guys. Alright, I'm fully ready to start now. Let me bring up my references on the side so I can see. Let me see, return to paint. New layers. Hi, hello guys, welcome to the stream. I just finished setting up. Oh no, that's right, this is, I gotta be careful not to shake this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it simple tonight. You know what? That's it. I'm putting this on here. I did that one time for like a picture, but I didn't realize how convenient that is. Will I be able to see my brushes? It's a sacrifice I'll have to make. Oh yeah, this is like much more comfortable. You know what? I want to draw in dark purple. Oh, welcome guys. Hi Sneg. Hi Arthur. Hi Lau. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your username. Hola. Sneg says, how y'all's day going? It's pretty okay. The cold finally stopped here in the So I'm so happy to have some warmer weather. One moment, let me just set up my. Oh yes, I want to color purple. I have my references set up. Oh man, these colors are not right though. There we go. What color should I sketch in? Ooh, I'm tempted. Oh yeah, this looks nice. This looks nice. Oh man, I just gotta find somewhere. Let me just move the sticker. Let me see if I put it right here. But then I don't see my. Wait, what am I missing up here? No, I'm not missing too much. My bad. Hi, Amani. Hi, at Lear Arts. I'm creating some art to sell, so this is actually helping me take some stress away. Oh, that's good. Oh. Are you making some stickers? Stickers are the best. So I'll have to check out. I want to check out your shop and support. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh no, I didn't mean to create all these layers. Okay, I'll get back to the chat really quickly. Let me just get something down because I don't want people to join and then like I know I get easily distracted. But then that's the point of the stream. You know, let me just not overthink it. Let me just get the head down, guys. I don't think I want to do it. Yeah, I can't have this on here. It feels nice, but I can't. With a program like Clip Studio Paint, I can't see anything. Oh yeah, there we go. I like the crunchy pencil. Let me zoom in on one of my references. I have them up on Pure Raft. Is it Alt? Alt, yes. Ooh. Let me just do a quick sketch. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to have my line of symmetry. No, this isn't gonna be a line of symmetry drawing. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. Window, canvas, new window. That's right. Always have two versions of your drawings up, guys. It really helps a lot when you're trying to keep things symmetrical, somewhat-ish. Let me just do a quick sketch of the face. I'm staying to my comfort zone tonight. I'm not gonna draw something I'm not familiar with. So that means like 3.25 cute anime girls. There we go. Ooh. Just gonna stick to my comfort zone. I wanted to do some fan art of Really Good Legends, but I'm like, no, let me just do a random girl because I found on Pinterest. Not just one girl, I just have a bunch of references accumulated together. There we go. Is this symmetrical? It's kind of symmetrical. This is a sketching phase. I can fix it after. It doesn't have to be perfect. I've been wanting to do some Riot fan art of one of their games because I know that they hire off fan art. And I would really want to be a Riot splash art artist one day, but I feel like I need, my skills are not up there yet. Give me one moment. I'm not looking at the chat right now, guys. Let me just get the eyes and nose up down because then I'll feel confident. Because if I'm just staring at like a blank piece, I kind of forget and my mind goes everywhere. Let me see. Yeah, that's right. This should be flipped. Semi-realistic because I love to draw eyelashes and the fold on the eyes. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna do some big, thick lashes for this one because I that's what my reference has, and I think it's really pretty. It's like the big doll like makeup. I think those are so cute. I can't really do those on myself. I cannot handle false lashes on my eyes. It feels like the weight of the world is on them. I'm already wearing glasses, so they don't feel good. But I like drawing characters and girls that do have them because they're nice. They really do enhance your look. Let me do the nose. I'm just gonna stick it to the usual tiny dot nose. And the facial expression, it's like this weird, maybe I should do something more expressive, but just kind of expressionless. don't even know what type of like facial expression. She's like pouting her lip, but I don't really know how to do that in the sketching phase. So I think I'm gonna add that part in the painting phase, because I know how to, I can add a bunch of folds in. Let me lower the opacity of this, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, she has like thick eyebrows, yes. I'm so happy we're in an era where thick eyebrows is the trend now. The early 2000s with the thin eyebrows was like not it. They're not super fun to draw. Yeah, that's right. I don't have to flip it, but I'm gonna flip it. Just getting the face so that way I feel confident. Eyebrows are fun to draw. Getting the arch is always a little bit difficult, but I feel like each time I do them I get a little bit better. I just gotta clean up a little bit. But how was you guys' weekend? Or week? I guess the weekend is, we still have one more day left of the weekend. Oh, there we go. And I have to draw the lashes. Ooh, the lashes will be so fun. Because normally I just do outer lashes, but this one, the lashes go all around. They're like super thick and they kind of connect. Oh shoot. I need to make these like the same size so that way I'm like working on both versions at once. There you go. No, I still need the guidelines. There we go. The bottom lashes. I'm probably gonna have to do some more layering in the coloring phase. Oh, this is part of the sketching phase. I gotta do that. I gotta do lashes that go all the way around instead of just at the end. That's part of the dolly, cute style and aesthetic. Kind of reminds me of a gyaru look. It's a great thing about drawing. Even if you can't get these look on yourself, you can like definitely recreate them with art. Oh yeah, that's right. It also involves really thick, heavy bottom lashes that like almost connects. Oof. I don't want to overdo it, but it looks kind of weird. Yeah, this one looks kind of weird. But how do I fix it? Shit. I guess I'll just erase for now. There we go. Alright, let me go back to the chat now. I don't know how to pronounce what you type. I'm not making a comic though. I do not know any Hispanic. Hi Brandon. Hi Ash. Ash asks, is a controller magnetic? No, but it just has like 4 rubber feet, which makes it stay on any type of surfaces. I think if it was magnetic, it would kind of, I feel like, affect like the drawing. But no, that's why I can like stay on. The rubber feet are pretty good. Lauren is art says hi. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Snake says, I like your videos, especially the studio tour. Man, I wish I had a room like that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm actually working on a studio makeover. I have footage from when I first started to decorate the room. But this studio setup makeover. I got some new addition to the room. I got some bookshelf, I got some drawer system. So I'm gonna be showing how I add that to my setup and my new lamp. And then after that, I'm gonna have another studio makeover of how the room looked like in the beginning. And also I cable manage, so I'm including that in the studio makeover too. That took me forever. I was able to do it without drilling any holes. It fell down a couple times, but I finally got some help from my roommate, and I managed to find a way to make it stick. Ash says, I think they asked if you're making a comic. Yeah, that's what I thought too. No, I'm not making a comic. I don't know how to. Maybe I should. Yeah, I don't know, honey. Maybe I should. I don't know if I should go on Google Translate and type that in the chat right now. Let's see. Oh, the face is so fun to draw. I like drawing portraits. I think I just gotta make this eye without making it droopy. Oh, it's have you thought about making a comic? Oh, okay, thank you so much, Ash. I've thought about it in the past, but I find it too much work drawing wise. I prefer animation because animation's more built to work in a pipeline, so I could focus on just drawing like the in-between frames and then have somebody rig the main keyframes and then have somebody draw the background. And yeah, I prefer animation. And I find like there's like cheaper ways to get it done in a faster way without burning yourself out. Also, comics involve like a certain level of graphic design with the panels that I just don't think I'm super fluid in. Like how you tell the story is super important. You can't just be putting panels anywhere. So that's kind of what I found really hard about trying to make a comic versus like an animation. With animation, I understand the method of story much better because there's only one thing on screen at a time. Oh, that's right, I need to make this smaller. Ryukulu says, hi, stop by to watch your stream while I work on art for class. I'm in college, haha. And oh my, I literally have the same tablet, but it's just a Canvas 22. Oh, that's dope. Oh my god. That's really cool. You're working on some art homework? What type of art homework? And also, that's the same reason why I got this tablet, and it was so worth it. It was so worth it. I heard a lot of really good reviews about it, and it wasn't until I tried one of Yuan's like smaller model tablet I saw what the hype was about. I saw that it just used the same technology but bigger, and I liked that it was sleek and no buttons. Even though it's not super convenient, because sometimes when my toolbox disconnects, it makes it really hard to use. Oh, Ghost Duck Art, hello, just hoping to chill though. Oh, thank you, welcome to the stream. Do 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 do. Ash says, watching you has given me the art bug, which is nice after dealing with the parent-teacher conference all week. Oh no, that sounds like a pain, oh my god. Sometimes art can give us, well, for me, sometimes art can be stressful too, but I've been trying to release all my stress with art at the same time, and I realized the stress came from me, from thinking that each time I draw something, it has to be different, it has to be original, because I don't want to get stuck with the same face syndrome, but not everything has, I realized I was just overthinking everything. It's okay to just have fun. I was looking through my old sketchbooks, and it was just a bunch of the same drawing over and over and over and over. Ew. So hopefully, I'm hoping, just let go and have fun. That's why I went on that whole rant about, oh my gosh, I feel like the face looks a little bit weird. It's just eyelash. It's not as thick as the others. It needs to be thick. Let me see. Oh man, where's my references? Pure Reft. There you go. I really wanted to set up the traditional. I wanted to paint tonight traditionally, but I realized I have my camera, my stream stuff like cable managed under my desk, and that it wouldn't be a good idea to paint on this desk that I'm drawing on right now, because I don't want to accidentally get water on things and make a mess. So I decided to just keep it traditional, but I just need to find a way to make that possible so I can just record on my other desk next time. Raven G says, I'm late, who are you drawing? I'm just doing like a random drawing. I just got a bunch of like girls from Pinterest and I'm just taking some of the best features that I like and I'm just drawing. I'm just having fun. Ghost Deck says, honestly I want to draw but I also don't wanna, probably because I don't want to deal with the stress of not having my piece turn out like it's in my mind's eyes. Oh, I feel that. That's what I was mentioning earlier, like that pressure to like, oh, it has to look like the way I envision. And we're much harder on ourselves. Sometimes it's good to just like go and just create something. It feels good to put something out. Or that expectation. That's what type of hairstyle am I gonna do? I was just gonna do, maybe I should do the puffs now. I did that hairstyle before. You know, it's okay if I repeat hairstyles. You know, I'm just gonna follow the reference. I'll just keep it very simple. Alt. Yeah, I'll just keep it simple. As long as I don't draw bangs, that's all that matters. Because I'm very obsessed with bangs and bangs hairstyles with bangs. So I'm trying to have a little bit more variety in my hairstyles. Because bangs are cute. They're nice. They give a certain look, but they're not everything. I notice when I have the remote here, I'm not willing to draw over there. Trying to have that middle part. I think. And everybody's like me. Not everyone has a big forehead that they have to hide with bangs. Oh yeah. Ghost X says you're fashionably late, Raven. Who says always fashionably late. That's nice. I took a nap earlier before the stream and I was scared that I was gonna sleep through it and forget to go on live. So I put on 50 alarms an hour before. Yeah. Just your average art critic says, hello Carrie, it's great to see you. Thank you. Thanks for joining the stream. It's nice to have you here. In this reference there's no ears, but I'm gonna add it to mine because of the way I did it. I do like side bangs a lot though. Side bangs are really fun to draw. They add a really cute look. Oh, that's right. I need to zoom on this. Why is it working? There we go. Oh my gosh, I haven't saved my drawing. Original art. Girl. Let's call this girl. Ghost Up says, back. Mom had to use my phone flashlight real quick. Oh, you're good. You're good. Welcome back. Oh man, I always make the back hair part a little bit weird. You know what? That's it. I'm gonna add braids to this. I want to draw braids more. I wasn't planning to, but I think this would be really cute with some braids. But I didn't plan that, so how am I gonna like make that? Some pigtails, like pigtails. Hi, Pulse. What's your favorite anime? It's hard. It used to be One Piece for a long time since I kind of grew up with the show. Now I'm thinking, what's something really good that I've watched recently? That's a good question. I like Cowboy Bebop, but it was very sad. The ending got me very upset. Gotta check my anime list. Sorry, I don't know from the top of my head. That's a good question. Let me put a pin on that and get back to you, because that's why I try to have one of them was Code Geass. Code Geass is definitely my top. But it's not my favorite. It's not like my most favorite. It's in the top 5. I love Code Geass. I like the opening. I like Lelouch. I love the way it's like about evolution. What am I doing with this hair? I'm just eyeballing it. I don't think this is right. I'm just like drawing the same hairstyle from like the drawing I did on my iPad 2 weeks ago. You know what? It's okay. It's okay if I just draw the same drawing again. Your average architect says, your art style is always so cute. I admire your drawing so much. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I thought you guys are enjoying these art streams because I thought that I had to like bring on personality, be super entertaining, show my face all the time, but I'm glad that you guys just like redrawing. This is nice. Ghost Duck Art says, I know, right? I haven't saved my drawing. Panic. Oh yeah, don't forget to save. I think I have that built in one of these shortcuts to save. But you gotta put the art somewhere. I love these kind of like hairstyle. I said I was gonna do braids, but I ended up just doing this hairstyle. It's kind of weird when it's like droopy down like that, so I might adjust it. Let's see, do I want it to be long? I think I want it to be long. Yeah, it's okay if I just draw the same thing over and over. Some consistency. Yeah, maybe this is just that same character I drew. But my favorite anime. I gotta check my anime list. Let me check my anime list really quickly. I'm still thinking about that. Let me see my anime list. Profile. Oh, Gurren Lagann is definitely on top. Yeah, these are my top 5. One Piece, Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill was also really good. Cowboy Bebop, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah, Evangelion was so... It has to... Gurren Lagann is so good. Gurren Lagann or Kill la Kill? This average art critic says, haha, for real though. I get that a lot when I draw in Krita. Ash says, oh, you're drawing bubble braids? Yes, I like the look of them. They're really nice. I feel like I should make them higher though. I really like the look of them. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like this look. You know what? I might change the bangs. Oh man, I drew all of it in one layer. Oh. I was gonna change the bangs to curly bangs because I'm making this hair curly. I'm just gonna draw the bangs on another layer. instead of erasing it, let me just lower the opacity for now and just redraw the bangs and then erase, so that way I don't lose my, yeah, so it can be curly. Yeah, there we go. Like, not super curly, but like wavy. Yeah, there we go. Your average art critic asks, here, quick question. Have you ever used any program that you'd say is better than Clip Studio Paint? No, not yet, but I think I plan to use this program. It's called Real Paint Storm Studio. I haven't tried it yet, but it's supposed to mimic realistic watercolor, and it has like some of the similar layouts as Clip Studio Paint, and it's a one-time purchase. I plan to try it soon and just make a video about it of me trying it out. Yeah, it's called Real Paint Storm Studio. I have a couple of other apps that I want to try, but I think that one, if it works the way it's intended and it's like has a lot of good watercolor brushes, I think it might top Clip Studio for me. But it's really hard to beat Clip Studio Paint because it's not just like being able to use this program on any like device that I have beats it. Like, convenience is just so great. Like, I could start this drawing right here and then save it to the cloud and then continue it on either my iPad or even one of my Samsung tablets. And you just can't beat that. At least for professional work, if I do anything, I do it in Clip Studio Paint just because I know that I can just take the work with me anywhere I want. And I think it's like worth the monthly subscription for it. Reikulu says, oh, Carrie, what do you think about the update for Clip Studio Paint? I got it when it came out. Is that something I have to pay for? I've been seeing a lot of videos on it. I haven't gotten the chance to explore a lot of the features. The main feature that I saw was for the 3D models. You can change it however you want. I thought that was kind of cool, but I haven't been keeping up. I don't know the other major features on it. Oh my gosh, I'm confusing myself. Okay, I did what I want. Oh my gosh, this might just be looking like Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is so iconic though. It created a lot of things. You know what? I don't want to delete this bang, so I'm just gonna duplicate that layer. I can either mask it, but let me just erase. But yeah, I haven't. Let me just bring this back. Okay, I'm erasing the right parts. Okay. There we go. Oh, this is so nice. Now let's bring back her bangs. Bangs make such a big difference, man. Well, I guess they're side bangs. They count. They're not my usual bangs, but they're still different enough that Ghost Tuck Art says, that moment when you can't figure out how to draw the hair, so you kind of just draw and contemplate every single thing in this draw. I feel that, man. Sometimes just like, I think hair flows, so sometimes you just gotta wing it, because like right now I don't like how I chose at the last minute to do like these bubble braids, but I feel like I have them too low. The point of them is like they're supposed to be like a bit stiff and firm, but mine looks very loose and it just doesn't look as nice, I feel. Like I gotta go back in and fix it, but I kind of want to just get the base colors first and then go back and do that. I don't know if I should put it up higher too, because I think that's the point of them too. They're supposed to be a little bit more bold. Like she has like thick eyebrows. She's supposed to look a little bit bold herself. I realize I need to finish. That's the point of this doll look. And let me make another layer for the blushies. Maybe I should just do this. Oh no, this kind of looks weird when it's split. Maybe I don't have that. Come on. Why isn't this working? Yeah, this be disconnecting sometimes. I don't know if it's like my computer. I recently started doing this when I started to use the toolbox for video editing. Let's see, does that even look nice? Oh, I think it kind of works. It kind of works. Oh, that's right, I need to add in my shadows, thicken some of my lines. Noor Ahmed says, hi Carrie, have you used OpenToons before? No, I've heard of it. It's like is that the open source free animation software? I think it's used by like Disney animators, or at least it was made by Disney animators. Oh no, I think I made her face too flat. It looks kind of weird. It's okay though, it's okay. I'm supposed to be having fun. Ooh. Let me save. I think this is my save button. No, this is my save button. No, that's not my save button. Oh, that is my save button. Oh, what to do with the hair? What to do with the hair? Oh, like, how long do I want the pigtails to be? I like them when they're super long. But I'm not trying to draw Usagi, I'm just drawing a girl, and I just picked up trait that was like Usagi from Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. Should I end it here? No, I don't like when I end it. I could do something, Oh no, I'm super zoomed in, I can't tell if it's like weird or not. Oh, but you know what? This is too close to the edge. This is like, why am I doing this to myself? Yeah, just bring this baby up. Yeah, I wanna bring the hair down. That means I gotta draw more clothes. Why do I do this to myself? I was trying to take it easy. Maybe I could give her a different hairstyle. I think the pigtails fits her though. It fits her. I think it's cute. And bold at the same time. Ooh. Oh, I missed a couple of things. Just your average worker says, okay, thanks. I've been looking for programs other than Krita, so I'll take a note of that. Yeah, me too. That's why I have like a list of apps that I want to try out in different videos. So I could get out of my comfort zone too. Because I feel like just only being comfortable in Clip Studio Paint is like a crutch. I keep trying to open up whatchamacallit, Procreate, but I really not a fan of it. UI. It drives me nuts. The DHC said, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Breakolu says, I think it was something you have to pay for the upgrade. I'm pretty sure they explain it better on their YouTube. Oh, is it like expensive? Does it cost as much as a new AAA video game? Is it like $25? If it's $25, I might get it. Oh my gosh, I didn't completely erase it. There's some things here. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my mic closer because last time my mic was super far. Where was I just want to say, Carrie, your voice is perfectly calming ASMR. You literally sound like you work somewhere like a country club. Sorry, that's a bit weird. Oh, I appreciate it. I don't understand the country club comparison though. Does that because like when I think of country, I think of like a little bit more bold. Like I don't know. Like people who are a little bit more, what's that word? Sure, it's like they talk like they're more sure of themselves. I forget what that word is. I'll come back to you on that. Gosh, Ghost Duck Art says you can always draw it again. Yeah, I know, but the sketching phase isn't the fun part. I like colors, man. I wish I could be like one of those like painting artists that like just does a bunch of weird things and then just like use warp stabilizer and it just changed the whole drawing. But I don't. It's hard. It's hard. I feel like I gotta be a traditional painter first to understand that type of like mindset. Because it's hard for me to justify that when I just have a bunch of layers. Like, why use warp stabilizer? And lose your layers. That means you have to like flatten your drawing. Ash says, defining the bangs on the top might help. You're right. I can't have it just bare. Oh, what's the look I'm going for? What am I drawing? I wanted to do something like, oh, this is an original girl, but this clearly looks like Sailor Moon. So you know what? This is Sailor Moon. This is Sailor Moon, I guess. Now what do I do with the color palette? Oh man, I'll have to think about that later. I gotta draw the torso since I still draw. You know, actually, I don't have to do that. This is my art, and I could do whatever I want with it. I don't have to draw the rest of the body. I could just, you know what? That's it. That's it. I can just do this. I can just finish the art right here. Oh no, that's still a lot of the torso. I'm not trying to draw all that. No, undo. I can just end it right here. I could just do this. Yeah, laziness works. Efficiency. Sorry guys, I'm getting so hyped up about not drawing because I hate sketching, especially when it's like not turning out exactly the way I want to. That's why I like to challenge myself every time I draw, because then when I surprise myself, I feel good. I continue. You know what? That's it. I'm starting on a drawing. Oh no, I want to finish this. No, that's it. No, new drawing. I'm gonna this might be a little bit easier. Something. Let's see. New. I'm not giving up on that drawing. I'm coming back to it. I get stuck. I learned that from my art friends that you should switch up your drawing sometimes. Should I draw in purple or no? What's another favorite color? I like blue. Yeah, this feels like a blue drawing. Yeah, that's it. I'm making this blue. No, this is too much of a bright blue. It needs to be like one of those like, yeah. But that looks more like purple. No, it is blue, yes. Because I'm gonna make her skin tone a darker skin tone, and I feel like blue background and then very melanated character looks really good. So let me just quickly sketch that. I think I'm gonna sketch in. I want to sketch in this pinkish color. No, I don't think that works. That doesn't look nice. Maybe brown. Yeah. I don't like brown. Sketching brown. That's it. I'm gonna bring back the purple. Purple is good undertone. That's it. This one is a side view. I can't mess this up. I cannot mess this up. This is side view. That's it. I'm just lower the opacity. I'll get back to the shadow in a moment. That's it. Yes, I haven't drawn side view in a while. And that's it. Let me just save the reference. Let me go back to Pinterest. I'm drawing this girl. I think I'm gonna bring this reference in since it's just like actually one reference. Like, I like the way the lighting looks. Let me save the image as, I don't even know who this is, but open. Yeah, this is what I'm drawing, guys. She's a pretty girl. Side view. And I feel like I can work with this composition. How do I make this bigger again? Like, look at the lighting. Look at the cheekbone. And I don't have to draw the body. Like, you don't even see her shirt. So, yeah, I gotta get the overall thing down first. I like her side profile. You know what? I always mess up with this. I gotta do a general guideline first. Let me zoom out. Oh, let me bring up back my references again so I could see it in a much bigger POV. Yeah, I gotta do this. I keep forgetting that I gotta do this little cheese slice triangle thing. I think the ears, I gotta measure, so the neck's gonna end right here. The ears need to be a little bit farther. And then the mouth should be somewhere over here. I forget, this is why we have guidelines to do these things. I forget. Ah, no, I don't think the neck ends right here. I might have been wrong in my calculations. Oh no! What is it drawing that? One quick moment, guys. I gotta get a W first before I get back to the chat. I gotta get this sketch part right-ish, somewhat. Yeah, the thing about side views is that I can do these little triangle heads, and they look nice. When it's like facing forward, like just seeing a floating head doesn't always look appealing. Oh my god, I make the neck so small. I said this is just a rough sketch phase. I gotta make ugly sketches. Oh, this is confusing me. Let me erase this a little bit. Yeah, the sketch is horrible, but it's okay. It's just a guideline. It's like not even real. I can't mess this up. I could do this. It doesn't have to be exact. I just really like the lighting more than anything. So if the eye are that angle, it starts curving over here. Oh, this is like the complicated mental gymnastic part. Oh no, her chin's much smaller. I was wrong in my measurements. That's it. I think I can pull this off. That's it. The guidelines are just that. Guidelines. It's messing me up. Let me lower the opacity more. It's when I add in the other stuff, that's when it becomes anything. How do you get a jawline to look so sharp in 3.5-quarter view? How do I do that? Like, I only, oh no. Let me just not do it. I mean, maybe do it in my, oh shoot, no. Maybe do it mostly in my shading. This is still anime, so it's not gonna look super realistic. Doo-doo-doo. Oh no, it has to curve in. There we go. Oh man. Oh, the eye looks kind of weird. Drawing is hard sometimes, guys. I don't like to come on here, draw something that looks nice all the time, but I'm not always proud of what I draw all the time. Should I have done super realistic eyes? Because this looks kind of a little bit weird. It's okay. I'm not done yet. I gotta just take eyebrows. Ah, man. Oh, this is coming out much more rough than I thought. Let's see. I could turn this around. Yeah, it doesn't have to be exact. And then just make a new layer. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting something now. I just don't like the eyes. I really don't like the eyes. Maybe what will help is when I have the hair. Yeah, I like her hair. I don't normally draw this type of hair. Like anything with like accessories. I suck at adding accessories. So she has bangs. You know, it's okay. She has bangs. I like bangs. I like bangs. And oh, this is why I need to have a dual version of this. Oh, you guys are giving me tips in the chat. I need to pay attention. It's hard for me to multitask. How do people do it? Oh shoot. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Oh man, I'm not getting that jawline, but it's okay. I'll probably have to redraw this a bunch of times. Maybe not today, but I will get that jawline one day. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh man, this doesn't make sense to me the way it works. It's like coming up, but then it curves. Ooh, okay. Alright, and now for the hair. The hair, it's curly. I can do that. And then I'm just gonna have the hair kind of covering most of the neck. The non-existent neck. Okay, I got the rough-ish. Okay, I can work with this. I just needed to get everything on the paper first. And then I could start refining. I gotta redraw those eyes. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I'll just go for a semi-realism approach because I don't have any references on how to draw eyes in that angle. Yeah. And it's like almost connected. Yeah, there we go. Because anime like curves the eyeball, but realistically that doesn't really happen. Yo. You guys are giving me good tips in the chat. I just need to take a time to look. I appreciate it, Ash. A quick tutorial, but it's good. I gotta power through this myself. Right, at least for now. Oh man, I'm just overthinking. I've drawn this like type of pose before, but I really appreciate it. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta add this eye. Okay, alright, yeah, I'm more proud of this eye because I was trying to add anime eyes and my reference is like super realistic. Normally I try to have a variety of references so that I could draw the things I want to, but this time I only had one reference for this piece. And I think I'm gonna just rotate that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I might make the eye a little bit bigger. I might just redraw this. Yeah, I'm gonna redraw this. Because now that I have an idea of what I want, shoot, I drew everything in different layers. Why did I do that to myself? Transfer to layer below, delete this layer. Okay, I got this. Where's my reference? Man, a lot goes into art. I'd be forgetting. I guess I'm a little bit more nervous drawing in front of a lot of people. It's not that many people, but I'm more of a pressure to get it all right. Oh, I thought I lowered the opacity. What the heck? What the heck? I didn't lower the opacity. Now let me redo that again. It's a sharp line. Everything's a little bit lower than I thought. And her nose is a little bit bigger, but I don't have to get that accurately. There we go. Okay, I just had to push it down. And now, the little chin part, it's more out. It's not... There we go. Yeah, that's right. I can just detail big version. And now for this part, it's like, oh, I opacity more. It's oof, I don't want to mess this up, so I'll just put this on another layer. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, it has to connect to the ears, but it's okay. I gotta wait. That's right, I'm messing up my flow. This is the zoom out version. This is my detailed. No. There we go. I'm gonna have to ignore that ear. This is something that should go on this layer. Oh, when I merge something, it does that. That's what happens when I merge something. Okay. All right, so I have this line. Let me just hide this layer. And ooh. Okay, now I think I got it right. I think I got it right. Wow, drawing jawline in 3.25 view. I didn't imagine it would be so tricky. It looked very simple since I could do it in front view, but even though this is a different character, it's still kicking my ass. Oh, I think yeah, the ears. No, the ears are weird. I see why people trace over the reference image. Because, like, it's one thing to see something, but, like, trying to replicate what you see is always the tricky part about having references. That's one thing I'm, like, happy I kind of learned a little bit about in school, but even still, I feel like I'm lacking. Alright, now let's just transfer these layers together. Okay, alright, I'm getting somewhere. And now let's draw the line for the nose. Okay, so it's still that same curve. Oh yeah, you guys see that? Oh, it's much better. It's much better. It's like not exactly like the reference where I've envisioned, but it's okay. It's okay. I just gotta draw the neck. Where did I put the neck in this version of the drawing? Oh, the neck goes all the way back there. Yeah, I can't use that as a reference. Okay, so I wish it would let me draw on top of this. The measurement, it's like around by the chin. Oh yeah, there we go, finally. Ooh, no, come on. And then the other one is all the way past the ears. Oh my god, I did it, guys. Whew. The eyes still look a little bit weird, so let me just go back in and try to like fix that. Man, I need to drink some tea. One moment. Oh man, excuse me, guys. Yeah, there we go. You know what? Let me just do the tip where I have the eyelashes going all around, because realistic eyelashes do have that, and I think that's the appeal of them. Even though like her eyes is kind of looking down, I did a slightly different thing with that eye, but it's okay. Let me go back in on the, oh that's right, I gotta save this drawing. I don't know what to name it. Side study, side jawline study, jawline study. There we go. The hair. I'm gonna zoom out. The hardest part, I don't think I got right, was this head wrap. Oh shoot. Let me go back to the hair. Alright, let me just define this a little bit, and then I'll go back and looking at the chat. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. The eye's looking good. Oh. I appreciate it. Just average art. Thank you. It's really tricky. I gotta put my focus into it and like remember to like measure things. Okay, and let me zoom out. Her hair isn't as curly as like I'm drawing it, but at this point I'm just adding my own spin into it. Yeah, there we go. Let me just move the drawing a little bit up. It's a head wrap. I don't think it needs to look perfect. So I could be a little bit, oh, my measurements are a little bit wrong. Shoot. I might have to redraw that. Or no, I can just decide where it ends. It can end a little bit early. That's it. No more redrawing everything. Yeah, it ends a little bit early, like behind right here. And I don't have to draw those lines, but it does help me to figure out when I'm shading later. Oh no, that makes it look like a helmet. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have to redraw that. I messed it up. I messed it up. I'm gonna have to redraw that. Did I close the drawing? No, I didn't. This is making this drawing look like a walk in the park. Oh my gosh, the music ended. Oh no. No, I'm still here, YouTube. I'm still watching. Let me restart it. I need to like balance reading the chat and drawing. I feel like that's what makes a good streamer. Ooh. But one moment, guys. Let me just redraw this header up. Redrawing. Shit. I didn't make the head as wide. So that means I have to cut it sooner and sooner. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like do this. It starts this. It does the same lap. One zoom in, one zoom out. Oh my gosh, sometimes it goes out of focus. I apologize, guys. Oof, no. Oh, hi, Peach. The profile view is insane. I don't know how you did it. Oh no, I was having such a. I redrew the I redrew the jawline a bunch of times. Oh, sorry guys. Sometimes when I speak, I slur my words together. I'm trying to learn to enunciate more because this isn't French or Creole. Because with French, each words and syllable kind of string in together. You have to bring in the sound from the other syllable. I don't know how to explain it. D. Okay, so it doesn't last as long. It's oh my god. Oh man, I should drink water. You know what? I want to draw more headscarf in my drawing. I don't do that a lot, and I didn't realize how tricky they can be, but they look really nice. Like this gives like a whole different type of vibe. Oh no, I'm not trying to make it look like that though. It's not too sharp. It's not that rigid. It's not like maids or nurses top part. It's very tricky. Different fabrics. Oh no! Why does it keep doing that? Every time I undo too much, it like switches my colors. It's supposed to be like wavy, yeah. Oh, there we go. Finally. I'm gonna have to go back to this layer. I'm just gonna mask it so that way I can bring it back if I change my mind. Masking layers are your friends. Because that means like, because if you just press shift, all of that is back. You didn't like actually erase. Let me just zoom in on this a little bit more since this is the details. The devil's in the details. I know I missed a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna go back because I know the chat isn't that dummied up right now, so. Oh yeah. Let me just do this. Ooh. Oh, for a second I thought I accidentally muted myself. Yeah, I didn't do the off-shoulder look. I feel like the off-shoulder gives it like a very different look comparing to like all the hair being up front. But I'm doing a different facial expression. Like, see how her facial expression is more like subtle and more like, and her face is a little bit wider than how I drew it. I think it's okay. Next time I'm gonna try to like do the hair push back because it gives a whole different vibe. But it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, do 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 do. This isn't like exactly to T reference or study. I didn't even need to draw the bottom like that, but I'm just doing it for my own sake. Probably might tuck that back in. I gotta draw a little bit more of the neck. I don't know what to do. It's just her collarbone, so. I don't know how to finish that. Yeah, do the triangle thing. Yes. Oh my god. Let me go back. I'm so sorry, guys. That part was so difficult. I needed some intense concentration. And let me go back a little bit more. Missed a couple things. Oh man, I missed a couple things. Oh wow, I missed a lot of things. I'm so sorry, guys. I just thought, I didn't think there was a lot of people in here. I was like, oh no, I could keep up. But I forget that's. Oh no, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. It doesn't really matter, but I'm trying to like. Oh shoot. Ooh. Yeah, let me just get the base coloring in before I lose my mind. Lose my mind. Yeah, let me hide this layer too. Okay, let me go all the way back. Where was I? That was about the free upgrade. You can always try it again. Defining the Bing. Oh, Sneak P said hi. Oh, hi, Cat. Welcome to the stream, guys. I know you guys said that a while ago. Ghost Duck says, oh, hi, new people. And then I said, hi, Cat. Confident. Ghost Duck Art says, when I say country club, I mean relaxing pool, golf club result. I didn't clarify. Oh, that's what you meant. I was thinking of like country music or, I don't know, Hannah Montana, people that are a little more bold and assertive. Okay, so this coloring part I think I could do while reading the chat. One moment, let me just make a new layer. Or as I said that I'm struggling to like keep up. I know the point of streaming isn't to always respond back to everybody, but I think like my streams are still like fairly small where I do have the opportunity and I try to respond to everybody when I can. Oh man, that's right, I need to see. Wait, I don't need to see. Well, actually no, I do need to see. Should I color pick? I feel like if I color pick it's not gonna be the right color. Oh no, it's nice. Okay, I'm gonna color pick. Yes, for the skin color at least. Ghost Duck Art says self-assured. Rico Luce said there was a discount for the upgrade for a one-time purchase, I think. Sorry, I can't remember everything. Haha. There's also an upgrade pass as well if you wanted. Oh, there's discounts. No, I appreciate it. I just didn't know they had those things. I've mostly been keeping up with like politics on Twitter, not too much in the art side. So I haven't had the chance to look at the update videos for Clip Studio Paint. I started to watch the one from Brad Coble. I love his videos. He's usually but I didn't finish it. I think I started it while I was eating something and then I forgot to get back to it. Oh yeah, sure. I need to have two versions of the chat up. One with the old version and one with the new version. Ghost Dog says, Lo, you made a contract with a concentration devil. Yeah, I had to get it right. I had to, because I need to update the thumbnail for this. I need to have some pretty art, because that's the great thing about live streaming on YouTube, is that even, oh shoot, undo, is that I find that my live streams still perform even after I'm not live, so I feel like the thumbnail really helps with that. Ooh. This is the lasso fill tool. I learned that from my good friend Peachy that's in the chat right now. Oh no. Actually, this is a skin tone. It doesn't need to be a perfect fill. I can just go crazy. That's right, I'm not making up my own colors. I'm actually using the same one from the reference. That's it. Yeah, this is the brown I want. This is the brown. Normally when I color pick from like a photo, the colors don't always come out good in my art style, so I don't usually do that. But this is the first time I actually like the colors. Normally I like pick my own versions, variations. Guys, I'm gonna have to take a quick break to use the restroom. Give me 1 moment. I'm just filling this bang part because I don't want to come back and just, no, it doesn't matter. Let me just put that on a new layer. BRB. I know some people like have fancy like be right back screens, but I don't have that, so that's the best I have. I'll be right back, guys. Let me also put it in the chat so people who just joined know. I'll be right back. There we go. I am back, guys. Let's finish filling the colors. Sorry, I also took a quick break to eat something. I made some tofu egg rolls earlier today, and it was my second time making tofu. It's really, really good. I didn't know that tofu is just like a sponge with all this calcium that you can add any flavor to, so I watched this TikTok tutorial and I seasoned the hell out of that. I don't know if that's allowed. I guess, is hell a curse word? But either who. Yeah, tofu just is so good, and it has all the iron I need because I am iron deficient. I'm anemic, so and also tastes good. I got egg roll wrappers, and I just added a bunch of different vegetables to it, and I've just been snacking on it throughout the stream, and it just makes me feel alive, even though I'm very exhausted. My sleeping schedule is very messed up. I stayed up like all morning, I guess. I didn't go to bed until like super late, and then I took a nap in between. So tofu, guys, tofu has so much calcium, man. It's good for you. It has a bunch of heart health things. It's not just for vegans. And you can make it taste good. Like I was like so used to tofu tasting really bland, so I was like, what is this? But then it's only $2 at Walmart. And I made a lot. I made some yesterday, I made some today, and it's like very quick. Not very quick, it takes actually like 30 minutes. But yeah. I didn't even do the steps 100% right, and it still came out good. Cause like you're supposed to like take out the water from the tofu to make it, because I was trying to make like crispy tofu in the air fryer, and I didn't do all that. It fell apart. And I got so disappointed. But then I saw this other TikTok where they did crunch it up intentionally, and they made it like you know how you make tacos and you cook the steak and it's like all like that texture, and it came out good. So that's why I'm like, okay. Because I don't know how people can like press it and still keep it like, because I got the extra firm tofu. I didn't know there were like different varieties of firmness of tofu. But yeah, for $2, you get a lot of calcium, man. I don't have to get my iron pills anymore. I can just eat tofu consistently, and it's much cheaper. Because like iron tablets, like have been running me like $10 these days, almost $13. It's just crazy. So yeah, tofu is, it feels like the sensu beans of food. Like I could just eat a small amount of it and feel really refreshed, which is good because my energy levels really suck. So I don't have to eat as much vegetables because I don't know. I like to multitask, so I don't like to spend a lot of time just eating per se, because I want to be able to do other things, even though that's not very healthy. But either way, if you're a busy person, you don't have a whole lot of time, get some tofu, get all that nutrients in. Just make sure you're like not allergic to soy. I think that's the only downside, if you're like allergic to some of the things in it. But otherwise, if you're not allergic, go for it. Arthur says, I like how many people have the word art in their name. Yeah, we have a lot of artists on the stream. It's very cozy. Phoenix Mass asks, in another world, I was Phoenix Art. It's nice. Just your average art critic says, I love tofu. Phoenix Mass says, yes, tofu. Yeah, it's so good. I didn't know. It changed my whole weekend. I feel so energized, and I don't need to have like green tea. I didn't know it packs so much calcium, and it helps with like whatchamacallit, brain functions, your memorization. I'm like, whoa. I even made some for my roommate, and they were like so impressed. Normally like they don't like to eat vegetables either, so you can make it taste however you want. You can make it sweet if you want. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna try all these recipes I saw on TikTok. I like TikTok because it's like to the point. If I'm in a hurry to make something, I don't have to watch like a whole 30-minute YouTube video. I used to not like filling in colors until I found the lasso fill tool. My life has improved. Ash says, be careful with tofu, especially the kind from the USA is high in estrogen and cause a lot of problems. Oh man, really? The States really hates us, man. I was watching a documentary on that this weekend, on how a lot of our food, like our bread is like not really bread. It has a bunch of stuff that they use to make like yoga mats in it that other countries have banned, like the UK and stuff. I'm like, how is this allowed? It's because of government lobbying. The dairy industry, these industry lobby the government to like put profit over people. So yeah, like I had a friend come over and she said our eggs like kind of weird, like American eggs is like has so much things in it that other countries just don't have. And, it's crazy with the egg prices right now. Just your art critic says low senzu beans of food. That's a good way to put it. I love Dragon Ball Z reference. Yeah, oh my gosh, I've been looking for something like that. That's why I like protein shakes. But a lot of protein shakes are mostly like dairy. I find that when I eat a lot of like dairy, that I don't know, I don't like how it makes me congested, like my nose and stuff and my throat. So I try not to eat too much. I wish I could find some protein shakes that had almond milk in it, so I mostly make my own. But even then, since I make my own, I get lazy because like I gotta wash it all the time. But I like that tofu. I don't have to worry about that because I have like more cooking utensils and things for my blender. But I heard like too much. I guess I can just off through your balance. I gotta do my research, but yeah, American foods with an asterisk. Nothing is safe here. Drake Tank says, hiya, welcome to the stream, Drake. Ghost Duck Art says, I've never tried tofu. I'm in America. Oh, you should definitely go to your local grocery store. It's very affordable and it's very easy to make, especially if you have an air fryer. You can just season it with like, whatchamacallit, soy sauce for the most part, and add in salt and pepper. I added other things to it like paprika because I make mine super flavorful. I think I put too much today though. It's a little bit salty, but yeah, it soaks in whatever flavor you give it. It's just a bland block filled with nutrients. That's mostly good for you. I guess I have to do research on the right brand. I wish there was like a Trader Joe's nearby here, because I heard the Trader Joe's brand of tofu is a little bit better. Trader Joe's is like this more affordable, healthy grocery chain here in the US. At least some parts of the US. I don't know if it's like mostly in the South, because I didn't know until like I went up to Massachusetts that like not every place has a Publix. Publix is another grocery store chain down here, mostly in the southern states. And yeah, I didn't know like some places just don't have all this stuff. I'm gonna color pick from this too. Arthur says tofus are easy to make. Homemade version is the best too. Oh, yeah. Cause ever since like I've moved, I don't know the like places around here. Like Miami, I know the good places to eat at, but here in like Georgia, I don't know the best places to eat at. So I've just been disappointed. It's like a lottery system. So I've been enjoying cooking much more. Even though I'm very lazy and I don't really like to cook, but I found that I can like cook things in quantities. Oh no, I didn't mean to erase that. I meant to fill this in. Ooh. I might lower the opacity of this. It's a little bit too bright. Actually, no, bold works. I feel like I pick a good reference for once. I love these bold, contrasting colors. I'm always afraid to go bold. I'm always stuck doing these cutesy pastel type of aesthetic and color scheme. Nine Ginkgo says nice. Drake Tank says, what type of turtles is your favorite? I used to know the answer from the top of my head. I like turtles a lot. But I think I prefer tortoises a little bit more just because they're easier to take care of. You can just, for the most part, like put them out in your backyard so they can just eat the grass. Turtles, you gotta like wash your tanks. Tanks are a bit more expensive to maintain. Even though I do like them, though, they're nice. They're so nice watching them in the pet store. But they're just very expensive. A tortoise you can have out, and also they grow really, really, really tall. And they get super old. Ghost Duck says, I saw someone make tofu nuggets. I can try and convince my mom to get me some lol. Yeah, tofu nuggets. Oh, crispy too. I didn't even know you can have tofu crispy. Because a lot of people just don't like the texture. It's like a giant blob jellyfish thing. Oh, excuse me. Nine Ginkgo says Clip Studio Paint is the best. Yes, Clip Studio Paint is pretty good. I'm happy that they've been in development for all these years. You know what? Let me do this because I can't tell the color of this. It has so many features. I remember when they were the manga studio days. Alright, time to do the eyes. I'm gonna just use the same color to do that too. Ash says, Ghost Duck, I dropped the tutorial in Discord. Oh, thank you, Ash. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta check that out. Oh my gosh. I hate when I fill in colors and they look a little bit weird. Oh my gosh, I did the best color, guys. Time to do the shading. Oh, the fun part. Oh my gosh, this is a complicated but rewarding drawing to do. What should I start in? The skin. The skin is the best part. I get to do that nice shading, that glow. Now I get to go off my own color palette because I like doing that. Oh no, did I start off right? No, I don't like this. I'll just go down like naturally. One Piece is real, yeah. Oh my gosh, I need to catch up. I need to find like one of those websites that lets you catch up without seeing all the fillers, man. I just finished Dressrosa and the whole Cake Island art, it takes too long, man. I'm so impatient. I want to get to the Wano arc. It looks so interesting and good. I've been following that for the past several seasons. I gotta do the blush. I gotta do the blush. The blush is the way I establish hierarchy. Jake Tank says, don't like snapping turtles because they're kind of mean. Yeah, I didn't know that some turtle species are super mean. They're reptiles. My friends don't think most turtles feel anything. They're cold-blooded. Time for me to do the what should I do for the blush? I think I have to go down. Is this the blush? Yeah, this is the airbrush. Yeah, okay, so I was right, I had to go a little bit darker. I might just lower the opacity on this layer. Ooh, no, I don't like the way this looks. I want it to be a little bit softer. Oh my gosh, shading. So the side profile is a little bit tricky. Oh man, I need to make the ears look really nice. Just your average artist says, I'm still here, Carrie, but I'm also super tired. Oh no, you're all good. Thank you. I understand. He probably is late in your time zone. I'm having a hard time with this drawing, so I think I might go back to this one and get the base colors down for that one too. Now, I can do this. I think the thing that's messing me up is layer properties. let's see, for now I'll just make it this color. Yeah, there we go. Gecko says, yes girl, I love the Wano arc too. Yeah, it looks so cool, man. I want to see the fight against Big Mom. And then the giant tall guy, I forget his name. He's part of the Big Four. Is it the Big Four? Am I wrong? Am I thinking of the wrong show? There's Big Mom, and then there's that giant I think he has like horns on his head. I think that's after. I think that is one. There's Big Mom, and then there's, I forgot his name. Just your average art critic says it's 11 p.m. in Georgia, right? Yes, it is. It's only 9 at my place. XD. Oh, you're a couple hours behind. I'm in the future. Haha. That's the funny things about time zones. It always there's some people that are a whole day ahead. It's crazy. It's not 8:59 here in Texas. Well, Central Time. Arthur says, is there any reason that you should purple line art carry? It's just a preference. I really like how it looks aesthetically, and it makes some colors blend in really well together. Where was I? You know what? I was trying to go back to some. I don't think I'll be able to go back to people, so let me just focus on the current people here. Oh, I'm getting sleepy too, guys. I need to fix my sleeping schedule. I keep going to bed at like 7 a.m. in the morning. That's not healthy. It makes me super anxious. But I find that I get a lot of work done at night. But it's hard for me to sleep during the day, so it's hard. 9 Jinko says, +1 subscribe. Oh, thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it. Jayton says, alligator stopping turtle is extreme. Oh my god. That makes me want to go on my personal Instagram, because there's just like one turtle. Did I put the turtle? I really wanted a turtle because I thought that would be easier to take care of. But my friends all thought I was silly. They're like, why don't you get something like a cat or a dog? I ended up getting a cat because a cat found me, and she just like never left, and she's really cute and she takes care of herself for the most part. But no, it's just a tortoise. I found it on my personal Instagram. They're just tortoises. Tortoises are so cute. I didn't know they can get that tiny. Oh. Yeah, I didn't take a picture of the turtles, just tortoises. Doo-doo-doo. I thought that would be a little bit easier to take care of. Oh yeah, sure. Where was I in this layer? What was I doing? Layer properties? I gotta keep myself stimulated. This ADHD. I don't know if I have ADHD, but I kind of want to work on a different drawing. How can I make this better? You know what? That's it. I'm just going. Your average art critic says, yeah, it's 8:59 here in Colorado. Oh, okay, so both of you guys are in the Central Time Zone. Kai sketches. How many hours do you think you draw a day? That's a good question. I barely draw every day. I barely draw every couple weeks. So when I do draw, I spend a lot of hours drawing. Since a lot of times I'm either editing my website, doing graphic design, preparing my shop. So I'm not always drawing. Ghost Ducks Art says, hey, welcome to the party, Gingo. Christina says, hello, how are you lately? Hi, Christina, thanks for joining the stream. I've been okay. I'm trying not to have existential dread. I've been learning more about how our current government and system works, and the more I learn about it, the more it gets me so depressed. I'm like, how? I've been watching a lot of videos, but I'm trying to switch that energy and get more empowered to like get involved so things can change, because like, oh man, it's so scary being self-employed, guys. There's like 1 month where you make enough money to cover yourself for a couple months, and there's months where you don't make anything. And the thing is, the price of things keep going up astronomically. Like, I bought 6 things yesterday at a grocery store and it was like $22. Like, what the heck? I just got cereal, tofu, and like a bunch of other small stuff. Not a bunch of, just like 6 items, and it's just insane. And I keep like having so much anxiety and seeing how the world's developing around us. It feels like only big businesses can make mistakes here in the United States. There's not a lot of help and resources for the lower middle class. But yeah, existential dread. That's why I'm trying to relax more. It's finally spring, so I think I'm gonna take more time to go outside, take walks, go on hikes, because therapy is expensive, and like not really affordable once you have like good health insurance. And even if you have health insurance, it's like not covered. Like, it's kind of weird. We have a whole scam going on here in the Western world. Yeah, purple. You know, let me just go about color psychology, even if it doesn't look right at the moment. You know what? That's it. I need to add in highlights. That's what I'm missing. That's it. I'm missing highlights. I always like save that towards the end, but it's like an essential part to like the middle process. There we go. That's what I'm missing. Oh yeah, oh, that feels so satisfying. Let me do it with the airbrush. Ooh, oh, that is so nice. Oh, okay. I gotta blend it. I'll blend it a little bit. And there's a lot of reflective light around the lips. Ooh, I gotta blend that. Average Art Critic says, wait, are you guys talking about the One Piece? Lo, I don't know a single thing other than Monkey D. Luffy's name and Usopp. Yeah, we were talking about One Piece. Yes. One Piece rabbit hole is, I would say like it's worth watching, but at this point, I don't know when this guy's gonna finish the story, man. It's been 20 years. Like, it's intimidating, but it's a really good story though. It, like, the world building of One Piece is just phenomenal. Like the different creatures and the way it, like, I feel like it makes good commentary on like modern social issues. Okay, I'm gonna have to blend that in. Let me see. There's like light over here too, and then there's like some light over here. That's it. This is the time for me to just put color down. I don't have to like, it doesn't have to be precise. Let me just blend all of that real quick. I'll just blend. It says it's 11 p.m. for me right now. Oh, you're in Eastern time zone, because it's also 11 here still. Oh my god, I thought I was blending. I'm just adding sparkles. Oh, sorry. You can see, I thought I was blending, but I'm just adding sparkles. I'm maxing on the sparkle brush. Why doesn't this undo? I'm half tempted to just skip the Wano arc. I feel like that's the good part. I'm tempted to skip Whole Cake Island. Like, I've seen this archetype before. It's not interesting. Like, a character that's bossy and taking over an area. It's not very interesting. You try to make it interesting by making Sanji. Oh, that's right. I'm spoiler territory. Yeah, let me stop. They try to make it interesting by adding Sanji's part in it, and even then I'm like still not like super interested, because I feel like Sanji isn't acting like himself. That's right, I need to be able to see. Oh, it's over here. Lady, I gotta blend this. Ghost Duck Art says, I'm actually Mountain Time. Interesting. I have the right time, LMAO. Oh, Mountain Time? Oh, that's after Central Time. J Tank says, so don't like Ninja Turtles because they're ugly, right? I don't think Ninja Turtles are ugly. They're pretty cool. I like the design. But there's been so many remakes that I'm so tired of it. Remakes after remakes after remakes. But I heard the new one looks really nice though, the animated one. Story-wise, I'm just not super interested. Ghost Duck Art says, I'm not even sure there's such a thing as a middle class anymore. Yep. Nobody can afford anything. And they're like, oh, we can't do anything about it. But companies keep breaking record profits. Record profits. Like right before, I hate to get too much into politics here, but there was a bank collapse, the Silicon Valley Bank. And from learning about how that happens, I didn't know that banks are a social construct. Like banks, like when you deposit your money in a bank, they actually allowed to only keep 10% of that. So the way they operate is that they lend out your money to make more money, and that's supposed to help the economy. But it messes up when everybody comes back to get all their money at once, and that's what happened to Silicon Valley Bank. That everybody came back to get their money at once, and your money is insured up to $250,000 by the government in case the banks mess up and lose your money. But that bank was a bank for small businesses, so they had more than $250,000 in there. So they made some risky bets with people's money, and people panicked, and they all tried to get their money all at once. And the government bailed them out. And right before the government bailed them out, the executives gives themselves big, huge, shiny bonuses. And it's like so frustrating. And just hearing how, like, trying to understand how the whole system works. And I never learned that in school, that banks are social constructs that requires everybody like staying calm and like believing and trusting in it. And they got bailed out, and other banks were like, oh, they could do that, okay, then I'll take more risky bets. But then it's politics. You guys are in the States, you guys are able to, you guys have to vote in the 2024 election. And the whole TikTok thing, and hearing the hearings of that, oh man, the way these people talk, I'm like, these are the people making laws? There's inflation, but they all come together to just focus on TikTok? Oh, and they have no proof. They don't have any evidence. I was looking for so many articles. I'm like, where's this evidence of this data breach? There's no evidence. It's just speculation. So I'm like, what? Sorry guys, I didn't want to go on a whole rant about that, but it's just like affecting a whole lot of things, and I try not to worry about it like too much, because the interest rates right now are crazy high. I wanted to like go get a loan for my business so I can get some more equipment to invest into my online shop, because my printer broke. I needed to get some different supplies, but the way the interest rates are right now, it's really hard to get any type of loans. Like the interest rates right now, it's like 6%, and that means that your monthly payment on borrowing that money is like much higher than it should be. So I'm like, oh man, and then just the price of everything just keeps rising and rising. So sorry guys. Just your average art critic says, for Olympus has never ended. It needs a well-deserved ending. Yeah, oh my gosh, I've been watching a lot of animes that have predefined ending, and I didn't realize how nice it is. Should I do this? No, that doesn't look right. That makes the lips look weird. Oh my gosh, painting highlights? Oh, feels so good. I'm so sorry guys. I get so excited about drawing highlights. There's just something so satisfying about it, and I realized I drew the ears way too small. Let's see. It's darker skin, so I can't just use a regular red. I gotta use more burgundy, or else it's not gonna look right. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta zoom in. I gotta see how it's done. Wait, why am I shading with this? You know, I could just blend it after. No! Ghost Art says agreed. Just your average art critic says, why is that drawing tablet so big? Oh, you're talking about this one? The Canvas 22? Oh man. I'm sad because I only have the first gen of the XP Artist 12. Oh no, you'll get there, trust me. It took me several years just to get a big tablet like this. And even then, I had to really negotiate a lot for this. I initially reached back out to XP Pen asking for the big tablet. They're like, no, we can't give you any of these. You gotta wait till next year. And then I tried Vike, and even Vike, I had to really haggle them for them to send me their big drawing tablet. And U1 was the only one that kind of cooperated. I really wanted a big... Actually, Vike did cooperate after a while, but it really took a lot of negotiating to like convince them, yeah, this is something my audience would like. Because I don't normally review big tablets on my channel. This would be a great investment. Oh my gosh, I did the lips so weird. This doesn't work. I gotta do it on the lip layer. Actually, I just gotta undo. So getting stuff from brands isn't always like, oh, they reach out to you. Sometimes they reach out to you, they send you stuff that you don't want, and sometimes you gotta take the things you don't want to eventually have the leverage to negotiate for the nicer things. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to like shape these lips. Maybe I could just do with the highlights again. I feel like I'm messing up. Like, yeah, just your average art critic says, I want the XP Pen Artist 24 Pro. Oh, you'll get it. You'll get it. I definitely believe. Because U1 is one of the more affordable brands, and their prices go down over time, definitely. And the used market for these are pretty good too. Drake Tank says, me too, animation looks good, but story red flag for me. Yeah, it's just too much of a commitment, man. Too much. The world building is really nice. One of my favorite arcs was in One Piece was the underwater one with Shirahoshi. I think it's like this big mermaid character, and the whole the world building for that arc was really good. It talked a lot about the racism between like fishermen and like humans. I don't think it was human, but there was another race that was living underwater that was like getting prejudiced on. The way they did it was like really good. It was right after the time skip too, so it was really nice to see what the gang has learned. It was so interesting, and I love the color scheme for that world. Just your average art critic says, for real, if you ever want big drawing tablet, avoid Wacom. They're expensive as hell. Yes. They're so expensive. And sometimes I feel like they're not even that good. The main thing that I like that Wacom has in their big drawing tablet is an eraser on the pen. That's just really convenient, just being able to just erase. I haven't tried any of their newer ones, just the ones from school. Ghost Duck Arts the same. I want a big drawing tablet, but I don't draw a lot. I don't think it justified buying one, just not yet anyways. I understand that. I feel like sometimes investing in nicer art supply can like motivate you to draw more. At least that's what I like tell myself. And sometimes it works, because like having a big screen just already set up that I don't have to configure each time makes it so much easier to just create. Ash says, so is money. Cash itself is literally the equivalent of IOU of gold. Yes. Oh man, I didn't know that. That's back to the big topic that I was talking about. How most of our society is like a social construct, and it requires us just like not panicking for the whole thing to work, which is I just found wild. That's something I learned in school, and how the whole bank system is like works is wild. You can just make money on top of your money, and most banks, they just give you pennies for just using your money. Interest rates are not even good for us. Like, you're using our money, we should be getting some of that percent back. No, unless you like go out of your way to get a high yield savings account. But yeah, I think I'm talking more about I need to tone that conversation down, because it makes me depressed learning the truth of things. Just your average rock critic says, no, I already read that. Ghost Duck Bar says, damn, history just repeat itself. Yeah. You know what? Okay, guys, before I get off like this topic about government and different things, you know that milk is a scam? I watched this video about it. I think I'm gonna try to link it. No, I don't. No, that'll take too long to find. Actually, no, let me link it. You know, milk is like a scam. Like, you know how we've been fed, at least mostly in the United States and the Western world, that milk is really good for you? Apparently that's just whole propaganda. Milk is actually not that good for you. It was them lobbying the government for them to man, I don't know how to properly explain. Let me get the video first. But that like just blew my mind. Milk is actually not that good for you. Like, it's mostly good for people that are in mostly cold climates, at least. Man, I'm not gonna explain things. Let me just get the video, because I found this guy. He explains really well. He keeps it interesting. I found him on TikTok and I started watching his YouTube videos. I just felt like I was lied to. I wish I learned this in school, because I love history. I love learning about history. I always thought that was interesting. Shoot, it won't let me paste it. Let me just paste it right here. Oh no, it let me paste it. But yeah, milk is actually not that good for you. Like, especially when you get into adult age. Like, we should not be drinking other animals' milk. It's not really that beneficial. Like, this guy, John Harris on YouTube, he makes like informational videos really entertaining without being like super over the top, and he links all his sources in the description. Actually, let me just double check that. And I just like that was the biggest. I'm like, what? I thought milk was supposed to be this strong for your bone. Apparently that's not very true either. You can get a lot of the protein from milk in other places in much better ways. And it's just all the lobbying that goes on to just feed us propaganda just to like keep an industry alive, and then those laws stay in place, and then those industries earn billions, and then they just still stay in place. Where's his resources? Check all my sources. Yes, he has it in a Google Docs document. Oh man, there's so much like, I know there was like propaganda with water. There was a whole marketing scheme to make us think that, because I don't, but for the whole water scandal, I thought that was some brilliant marketing, and how they made us like think that we needed like something that was like relatively cheap and free in most places, that they commodified. I thought that was really wild on how they got a whole generation of people to do that. And even, you know, I still like bottled water now because of the convenience of it. I just crazy in how it wasn't like that before, the whole culture of it. But yeah, I'm getting into territories where I'm not fully versed enough to talk about it, so I'm just gonna link the resources. I just found it interesting, but the more I learn about this stuff, the more I get a lot of dread. I'm like, oh my god, nothing is what it seems. Because it's so weird, because like being an immigrant coming from another country where situations are worse, you're like taught that America is the greatest in the world. America has all this opportunity. America is where there's a bunch of rags to riches story. But that's like not always true. That's like not, hasn't been the case for like a long, like what, for a long time. Like, there's still people that start from the bottom and make it in the United States compared to most country, but for the most part, it's like a lot of things aren't as fair as I I was taught to believe. So I'm like, man, especially when it comes to healthcare, like the biggest like debt in America is whatchamacallit, health. It's health related debt. Like that's one hospital expense can make you go in debt. I find that really insane in the most developed country in the world. And I know this isn't the most interesting topic per se, because I know there's a lot of younger people in my chat, and not everybody. I don't know. I feel like this isn't super interesting. I should go back to other topics, but I've been thinking about these things for the past couple of days, and I'm like, wow. And I just keep researching and researching. I've been on the same drive for a while. I've slowed down. Oh my god, why do I keep using it? Ash says milk is good for children and elderly women because you're most at risk for calcium deficiency. Yeah, for adult people. So I didn't know that. Oh my god, I was just told that. Oh yeah, milk is the most important. Because I was to be so ridiculed growing up for not drinking, like, because since I'm super skinny, they're like, oh, you don't drink enough milk. You don't drink enough milk. And the thing is, I really like cereal. I really did like cereal. But then I didn't like how milk made me feel, and I didn't even know that it was normal to, because there's a lot of people that are lactose intolerant and how that's normal, because for the most part, for centuries, our body wasn't used to milk. Like, it took like decades of propaganda for us to like kind of get used to it a little bit. Just your average car critic says the Google Doc doesn't work. Oh really? If you click the regular video, the link in the description works much better. It has all the references. Checked, yeah, it doesn't work for me either. Oh man. If you guys click the milk, the white lie we've all been sold, it's in the description, because I feel like when I copied it, it's like a little bit weird. Oh. Ash says medical debt is so high that having a child in the hospital costs almost 40K. Yeah, that's insane. I didn't know that having children costs that much in the United States, and how they can charge you. Oh my god. And I'm like, and that gets me worried, because I'm like, oh my god, like, not having insurance, and insurance is privatized, and even if you're paying all this money per month doesn't mean that you're guaranteed treatment. Like, a lot of this stuff I've been learning from TikTok, but then I went to do my own research and just fact check, because sometimes people come on TikTok just to see anything. And I watch other videos, and I'm like, and it just gets me so depressed, because I'm like, oh, what can we do? What's the way out? People say, oh, starting your business is the way out, but not always. You gotta have money to spend money. It's been like so difficult being self-employed and having all these inconsistencies with all these changes in the economy, and like that's why I try like to keep myself healthy as possible, because like I can't you can't afford being sick in this economy. But yeah, I try not to think about it too much, but then I'm like, if I don't think about the reality is still there, and the anxiety goes into all of my decision that I didn't think about too much when I was younger, because I didn't have to face the repercussions of like making my own money and moving away from home, and even then, because my parents couldn't really provide for me, I was still paying to support myself even with living with my parents, so it wasn't much different. It's just in this state, I don't have a lot of like, my friends are not here, my emotional support system. Like, it's really hard. But I think I'm getting too far, so I should talk about more fun topics, guys. But yeah, this has been giving me a lot of anxiety. That's why I'm so happy that it's spring now. I can go outside, I can take walks, I could enjoy nature. That's been more relaxing. It makes me want to paint nature more. It makes me want to like take pleasure in just the little things. Because I realized, oh yeah, we, especially when I used to live closer to the city in Miami, the air quality wasn't as good. And it just wasn't super safe to go out for the most part. Drayting says, did you know that kind of stuff exists? That what you say? Yeah. Our society doesn't teach us a lot of those things. No matter what government you have, I feel like there's a lot of things that they try to hide. No matter how great your government is. Because I don't want to just say, oh, this is just an American thing. No, other countries have their own issues. I try not to put other countries on pedestal. Because that's what I did with America, and look what happened to me. But even then, that wasn't something I could fully control because I was still young. I couldn't pick where I wanted to be. But yeah. Ghost Duck says, I'm skinny too. I'm skinny too. Yeah, and people, I guess like on social media, everything's like always black and white. Since the whatchamacallit, cultural change has shifted a little bit. People think that, oh, when you're skinny, you just don't face any type of things. I'm like, no, skinny wasn't always the beauty standard. Even then, depending on which culture you are, it was never the beauty standard. If you're mostly from a Caribbean household, they don't like when you're skinny. If you're skinny, even if you're naturally skinny, they're like, oh, eat something, and it's like they always try to push food on your face. So, Ash says, my brother was born 15 years ago without insurance. My parents' bill would have been $36K. Oh my god, that's insane. How is that even allowed? That's like a brand new car. Oh my gosh, I'm having a lot of fun with it here, guys. Oh. Okay, it's only 11. I thought it was like 2 a.m. I'm trying to fix my sleeping schedule tonight. Or for this weekend. Do you think me too? Just your average art critic. I'm lactose intolerant. Facts. Oh man. I feel like that sucks though, cause like even though I don't think a lot of product milk is good for you, I do like cheese. I couldn't imagine how different, like cheese makes a lot of things taste really good. Ghost Duck R says, I can't imagine how it is for disabled and ill people here. For real. They're revoking a lot of laws, dude, to help, like especially disabled people. Oh my gosh, you gotta go through all this hoops. I just feels unfair. We need a reset. And the thing that really clicked was like seeing like how our congressmen reacted with the whole TikTok thing. Whether you agree or not, the way they acted just showed me like, wow, these people aren't fit to govern us. They're very old school, and they don't even understand and how our current technology works. It's very embarrassing, and they don't have any empathy, and the whole thing was very xenophobic. It kind of reads a red flag as an immigrant. I'm like, oh man, there's been a lot of anti-immigrant legislation too. But let me get on to more fun topics, guys. Oh man, this is supposed to be a fun, relaxing stream. I'm supposed to... man, it's just something that's on my mind all the time. Just your average art critic says, if your mental health is for real, mental health is a huge problem for me. The treatment system is ridiculous. Yeah, when I had a good job, I had insurance. I was like, oh my gosh, I could finally afford a therapist. But I would call them and they're like, no, I'm sorry, your insurance does not cover this. I'm like, what? So I'm like, you know what? I gotta DIY therapy. So I try to have fun despite the stressful workload that I'd be having sometimes. Video games for therapy, shows. I've been enjoying the Kirby remake, Return to Dreamland. I actually finished the game with my roommate, but I want to play it again. There's tons of replayability, different levels, not different levels, different difficulties. Just your average record says, yeah, Colorado Spring has a lot of crime as well. Big cities just... when I was younger, I used to really like cities. I thought they were nice, everything was like convenient. At least on paper, you know, most things were in walkable distance. They had some form of public transportation, even though they weren't always the best. Oh shoot, this is why my colors are off. I have my nightlight mode on. There we go, guys. Oh. Arthur says my doctor recommended my mom a package of 3 babies for 30K per 30K. Oh my god. How is this even allowed? People are dying simply because they can't afford help. Ash says I finished my doll design. Whoa, that's awesome. Oh my god. I gotta see it. Are you gonna post it on your socials? Just average arcade says I gotta go to bed now. Night night. Bye. It was great hanging out with you. Lasted. Yeah, thank you so much. I enjoyed your company. Sleep well. Ooh yeah. There we go. Oh, I like coloring the hair. You know, this is why I like art. Thinking about the whole world and the reality of it all. I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I feel powerless in reality, but at least I can like create my own world with a pen. You know, I could create a different vision, and that's also kind of what allures me to create my own shows. There's been a bunch of layoffs recently in animation. Executives canceling shows left and right, and there's been a lot of layoffs. A lot of layoffs like industry-wide, but with the animation industry, especially ones that are like, animation is already unstable industry. So, oh man, having shows canceled and no new shows coming out and green-lighted, it's a very scary time for animation. So it kind of inspires me more to get better and grow my business so I could self-fund my own ideas, so I don't have to worry about executives cutting me a check, pleasing some executives to get something off the ground. If I learn how to market really well, that's why I like following a lot of internet shows like Hell of a Boss, even though I haven't been keeping up with the newest seasons. Ash says I'll share it in the Discord. It's just a messy search right now. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll make sure to check it out. Do. I haven't been on in a while. Oh man. I think I've done a lot of details on the hair. I gotta do the eyes a little bit now. And let me take off this thing off the layers. Yeah, I like the purple. I think I'm gonna make a new layer on top of the eyes, clip it to it, and airbrush. There we go. Oh yeah, this is nice. I might switch back to that other drawing really quick. No. Oh no. There we go. I'm struggling with the lips. Oh, that's right. I gotta shape the nose a little bit more. That's what I'm missing. Let me bring it back my reference. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta do more rendering on the face. I'm not done. That's the thing about doing more realistic work. I feel like I've never done. There's a lot of rendering to do. Let me save this really quickly. Let me see, what's another drawing I could switch to really easily because I need a little break. Manage works. I guess this drawing from last stream. I can also work on that. This one's practically done, but I just gotta do the tattoos. Yeah, I feel like the colors are more muted. It's okay though. Yeah, probably just gotta do a lot of more rendering. Oh my god, come on. Why isn't this working? Let me just bring down the color wheel. Let me bring in more crazy colors. Oh, I'm using airbrush. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why is this my... Yeah, I'm trying to have a more... Hey, that's right, I need to do the eyes. That's still the thing I need to do right now. The eyes look a little bit weird, so I just gotta blend it. I gotta blend it. Sometimes this disconnects, come on. There we go. Let me just blend. I'm just gonna erase. No, I'm just gonna mask it. Masking layer. There we go. Now back to this layer. No, back to the eye layer. There we go. No. Well, there we go. I think I'm doing it. I think I want to lower the opacity of this. Oh no, this is the eyes. Not lower the opacity of that. I want to lower the opacity of this. But that means I'll have to adjust the skin layer. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Maybe now I could bring back this. Yeah. I could start like that and just build it up. Ooh, no, this isn't a good way to start. I gotta start with the darkest color first. The pupil per se, the pupil. There we go, just one pupil. Oh, this works. Random note, are you guys excited about the new Mario movie? I feel like it's supposed to come out soon. Ever since I saw the voices of Bowser, man, in the trailer I've been so excited, and some of the rendering looks really nice too. I think finally accepting the fact the Mario voice actor, I forget his name, but yeah, I've been enjoying it. Not enjoying it, but I'm looking forward. Oh, Ash is heading to bed. Have a good night. Oh, have a good night, Ash. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you tomorrow. Oh man, I'm sleepy myself. It's been 2 hours. Maybe I should end it here. I'm so sleepy too. Yeah, I just needed to do the eyes. I needed something. It's something that made me feel better than Kakarot. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a meme. It's like I didn't feel like myself anymore. Actually, I don't really know how to explain a meme. It's... Oh, I should make that another layer. It's because I could manipulate it much better. Oh yeah, I love purple as an undertone. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Let me blend it. Ghost Talker says, I'm thinking of what to record for Insta and YouTube. Haven't found the motivation to do anything lately. No, I understand you. How about like an art challenge? How about you do one of those art challenges where you redraw something you did in the past before? Like draw this again. That was fine. You can never go wrong with art challenges. You know what? This looks like a really good thumbnail. Let me just zoom out really quickly. I just need to update the thumbnail really quick. Oh shit. Oh my bad. I'm disrupting the viewing experience because I normally just take screenshots. Let me just bring this up. Yeah, this looks nice. And let me do this. Yeah, because that's the drawing I mostly drew in the stream. Maybe I should also show this. No, maybe I can show it to the side. But I'm not very proud of the sketch. Ooh, I tried to do one early March, but I gave up. Always wanted to try again. Oh, I think you should, because it definitely it always makes me feel a little bit better saying how like I've improved over the years. Sometimes like when I redraw something, it's not always like better stylistically, but it's always like different to see how my style evolved. Let me see, can I... Does that look interesting? No, that doesn't look interesting. Now, you know what? I'm gonna wait until I add the little thingies, the little plants. Da, 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 da. just have cherries. Cherries. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna have cherries. Cherries. You can't go wrong with cherries. I think I'll go with this green. Ghost Duck says yes, cherries, yes. Oh, why isn't it dry? Oh, I'm using the blending tool. Ooh. What type of paint can I go with? Oh, this looks so cute. And all I gotta do is duplicate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna duplicate it and just make slightly different variations. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Big, small, turquoise. Different opacity? No, I think it could be the same opacity. And now I just gotta draw a bunch of little ones. No, little ones, not big ones. Let's try together. I will speed run my webtoon next week too. Oh my gosh, speed run a webtoon? Are you drawing a webtoon or are you talking about reading like a webtoon? Because oh man, webtoons are a lot of work. That's a whole lot of drawing. That's a whole lot of coloring. One of my cats is being a menace right now. Oh no! I think they want love. Oh my gosh, I love cats. Cats are so nice, Sam. I saw this TikTok that says that apparently anime faces are based off cats, like the profiles and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, I could use my own cat as reference from now on. Because of the tiny nose. Let me just go back in because I eventually moved out so I could like take it like a screenshot, but I didn't. Oh yeah, that's right, there's fold, there's creases, the drawings will be distorted. Honestly, let me just duplicate this drawing. Drawing webtoon, I almost finished. Brush up my art fundamentals. Oh, that's awesome! Oh my gosh, I want to read it. Are you what's it called? Drop the link. Or if you haven't posted yet, I don't understand. Oh man, it's getting cold, chilly. Let me just put on my jacket real quick. I mean, I kicked him off my lap. My cat will demand my lap, even if it's not possible to stay on my lap. Aw, that's so cute. Oh my god. Hopefully, she doesn't clog up like your lap. Oh man, my cat's claws are super sharp. Oh, I'm just putting on my jacket. Oh, I wanted to switch over to another drawing so many times. I'm glad I stuck and powered through. Oh, man, I'm so tired. I'm so fatigued. Oh yeah, I got a blanket. Yes. After this, I think I'm gonna have cereal, watch anime, and go to bed. I need to catch up on a lot of animes. The one anime I feel like I can't catch up on is like, whatchamacallit, My Hero. I'm on season 2 and I heard season 6 is so good, but I just can't power through. I don't like the English dub. The English dub is not as good compared to other series. I'm not an elitist, but it's just the voices. I like the sub a little bit better, but I like watching stuff when I'm eating because I like to multitask. And that doesn't end up right. Ghost Duck says, ooh, yeah, self-promo author. Yeah, let me know if you can post the link. I think I might have to like make you a special role because I think I didn't, because of spam. I think I have heavy restrictions put on with links. So let me know if you're able to drop the link or not. Decades says, have you heard of Afro animation? No. Are they a storytime animator? Arthur says, my post the webtoon in your Discord. Ooh, tag me. Yeah, the artist Discord server, guys. The link is in the description. Evie says, hey, I'm Haitian too. I love art. I just started learning. Just followed you. Oh, thank you so much, El. I can't. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your username wrong. I appreciate it. Why see it too? Ou parle Creole? For those listening, that means, are you Haitian too? Do you speak Creole? But yes. Welcome to the party, Evie. It looks like an L, but I think it's an I right after the E. Phoenix Mass says, what's season 6? It's that far now? Yeah, it is. Oh man, I got some spoilers from friends and apparently it's really, really good. There's a lot of cool character designs from My Hero. That's why I want to like catch up, because like the character design looks really, really cool, especially for the villains. And I want to understand and be in the know, but it's not just the dub. The pacing is just not the best, and I really don't like the main character. He's a crybaby, and he doesn't change. I think he probably changes in future seasons, but it really annoys me. He's like not somebody that I want to root for. If he says, I understand, but I don't speak well, sadly. Oh no, you're good. I'm also in the similar boat. Oh my gosh, let me just switch my music. I don't know why it started playing this one. This is way too loud. There we go. I like this. Let me start over from the beginning. But no, I feel you. I'm just like so embarrassed. I forgot a lot of words. When I speak Creole, I mix it with a little bit of French, a little bit of English, and it's like all jumbled up. Because I notice like when I speak to my grandparents, they like don't understand sometimes what I'm saying. It really pains me that I've forgotten French. So I learned that when I was really young in Haiti, and I took French again in college, and it beat my ass. French too, especially. Ghost Up R says, "Is it alright if I pay you once I finally do that redraw video?" Yeah, you can just add me in the server. The internet artist support group. Dev says, this isn't a promo or anything, but I highly suggest looking into it for bringing your artistic career to the next. Oh wait, I missed something. Dev said, Afro Animation is an animation summit for Afrocentric and women animators. It's an event where you can share your portfolios, network, and possibly get a job internship. Oh really? Oh my god, I thought it sounded like a YouTuber name. That's interesting. That kind of reminds me of like the woman in animation. I think it's also a summit, but let me look it up. Thank you. Let me look it up. Thank you. It's a 2-day. Oh, it's in California. Oof. It's next month. A place to know. Okay. It's an animation summit. That's so cool. I wish that it was somewhere on the East Coast. Ghost Ducks. Oh yeah, I already answered to that. This isn't promo or anything. I highly suggest you look into it for bringing your artist career to next level. Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know those things existed. Phoenix Mass says, the style of My Hero was an inspiration for me when it came to the style, at least a little. No, My Hero has some like especially with character design, they do really, really well. And I feel like the way they draw the eyes, I feel like it's a little bit more cartoonish than anime, even though it's still an anime. I feel like it has a lot of Western influence, so that's why I like it too. Sometimes you just watch animes for the vibes, man. Because even the storyline, I'm not, since I've watched a lot of shonen anime, I'm not like super impressed or super thrilled with the storyline. I think it's nice, but again, I keep trying not to be like one of those elitists like back in my day, because I'm not that old. I'm only 22. It's just I find a lot of themes in newer animes are more prevalent in the other ones. Because I feel like, especially with like Jujutsu Kaisen, I feel like it's just a modernized Bleach in a way. Like I feel like a lot of people would beg to disagree, but I still enjoyed it though for the animation. Jujutsu Kaisen is the only ones I really like. I just couldn't sit through Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, the animation was really, really nice, but I felt the story was a little bit lackluster. Aoi says, hi, I just joined. Hello, welcome to the stream. Dekada says, currently, literally at the moment, working on a short film format. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I would love to see it when you're done. Oh my god. That's so cool. So it's like a festival then. Oh my god. I need to get like the series of basics done for animation down, so that way next year I could like be animating stuff. Ghost Duck says, so my other cat also tried climbing on me and used his claws, so I had to push him off its things. Oh no. It's hard being a cat owner, man. They're claws, man. And the thing is, I heard, undo, move tone, move object selected in position. Yeah. I heard that you gotta be careful when cutting their claws too, because it's also their nerves. So I don't even want to like. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a fold. One moment, guys. I'm just trying to see. I'm making patterns, but then my references like they fold, they stort, and they stretch. I don't know if I might make a folder for all these so I can easily move them. Okay, there we go. Wait, can I just drag? Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, buddy. Good thing. Oh no, I didn't mean to cancel. Oh, he says, I wanted to ask, do you recommend the XP Artist 12nd gen? It depends on your needs. I don't like widely recommending something because people things are different. The only thing that I would like, no, I don't think there's many things I would universally recommend because it depends on your budget, what you're looking for, and what you prefer to. Because like, especially in the pen display game, you have a lot of options. There's like a lot of options in terms of budget. But also, I will say that XP Pen offers one of the more aesthetic tablets at that price. But I feel like for the price, there's small. You can get for that size. I think the UN Canvas 13 is a better deal for the buck, just because it's just a better drawing experience. But if you want to have like a pastel blue tablet or pastel paint, I would understand why you want to go with XP Pen, because it's not like the drawing experience is bad per se. It's just for your money. If you just want the best possible, I feel like U1 makes the best in the game, especially if you want to get like a bigger U1 in the future. They use the same pens, but the XP Artist 2nd gen, they use a different pen from their other lines. So if you do want to upgrade to a nicer XP model version that's a little bit bigger, you don't have the same pen, and having a lot of pens is helpful because you can lose them very easily. Ghost Decor says, yeah, the claw is a bit of their bone too. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know. I thought you could just like cut it, but no, you can really hurt your cat if you just cut it without knowing. No, I gotta rotate the Stroke of Jasmine sent hearts. Oh, hello, Stroke of Jasmine. I missed you. Thanks for catching up on the stream. Okay, I'm just gonna do some shading. No, I think I need some more. You know what? I'm just gonna put these in a whole separate subfolder. Yeah. Oh no, this isn't Photoshop. Just because I select something doesn't mean it automatically groups. I'm just gonna name this cherries actually. Cherries! Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I really have to pee. I'll be right back really quick, but let me just... no. I'll be right back really quick, guys. I have to use the restroom once more. Oh, that's right. I have the beer back thing right there. Let me just lower the opacity of this really quick. I'll be right back, guys. One quick moment. Alright guys, I'm back. It took me a little bit longer because I took a bite to eat after. I'm feeling super low, so I think I might just stay on for another 10 to 20 minutes. It's already 12. I think I'm just gonna shade in the... Oh wait, where's my pen? Oh no, where did I put my pen? Where did I put my pen? Oh my gosh, should I leave it in the... Oh no, I fell. Okay, one more guys. tooth mouse. I have a backup pen, so I would have been fine, but no. Felt like it was losing my mind. Oh shoot, my bad. One moment. Let me just adjust myself really quickly. Oh, I can't see. Oh, hi Coco. Kabin. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, I'm doing so. I'm alright. How are you? Let me just duplicate one more cherries. Oh my god. I gotta burp. Let me mute real quick. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna have a big bowl of cereal after this stream and just watch some anime. Oh my god. Ghost Duck says he knocked out my earbuds because he's laying on the wire. Oh no. Oh no, that must be painful. I sometimes accidentally like I have my headphones on, and then accidentally like something snatches it. Oh man, that thing hurts. Oh, he says, everyone, let's get to 100k. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Deca, I'm not sure what you mean. I don't think that's allowed on the chat. Actually, no, I just said it's allowed in the chat. I don't appreciate what you just said about the civilian thing, Deca. Oh, he says, oh hi, you're back. Can I ask how much your tablet is? I have a link in the description. It's around 500 or so US dollars. Yes, thanks for your apology. We don't say those things here. No hate in the chat of any kind. Ghost versus WB. What does that stand for? I don't even know what that means. Oh, thank you. I keep asking. It must be annoying. Oh no, you're good. I probably just missed it. You're good. It's all fine. I always linked everything in the description. I'm so sleepy. Let's see, should I go with another tiny cherry? Ghostar says I was watching some TikTok while you were beard back, so I'm back. Oh, well, WB, welcome back. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh no, I understand. You guys think TikTok will actually get banned? Because they've never like banned anything nationwide before, so like it's already on our phones. What would they do? They don't even understand how our thing work. Okay, I must make this cherry much smaller. Oh no, I'm selecting so much. Okay, no. Shoot. Where's the cherry? Okay, it's this cherry. Coco Cabin says, I love your setup. Oh, thank you so much. I have a setup makeover video coming soon. Oh shit, did I hit this? Because I got a new bookshelf in my office. I put up some anime figurines. I've been editing that all week. So I just gotta send it over and get it approved. And hopefully I can have it out next week. If not, I'll just edit this other setup makeover video I had in mind, where you guys can see how I decorated my room from the beginning, from scratch. Or maybe I should post my old setup tour, apartment tour. I have a couple of backup options if that video doesn't get through in time. Oh yeah, there we go. Because that video is also it's a sponsored spot. Why doesn't it take me to the layer? Oh, become selected. There we go. Is this it? Is this the right layer? Yes. Please let me adjust it. OWB short for welcome back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you for letting me know. Ah, no, this is too close to the other one. And I don't need that much cherries. Yay, we got variety. Let's see. I think I put too much salt in my tofu. No wonder I've been drinking so much tea. I'm dehydrated. I gotta slow down on the seasonings next time. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Okay, now I gotta do the blending. I gotta watch the folds. Dev commits lovely acts of kindness. Ghost Doug Art says, yes, let's keep it PG. Yes, I agree. What any new movies have you guys, or are you guys excited for so far? Because I recently watched Puss in Boots, the new one. I forgot what it's called, but it's the brand new one with the wolf, and it was so good. It was so good. Some of the best Pixar, no, not Pixar, DreamWorks movie that I've seen in a long time. I love the direction they took with that, artistically as well too. Wow. I'm looking to take digital art to my full career because it makes me happy. Only when I don't rage for not drawing a circle properly. Oh no, I feel you. Rage will be everywhere, no matter what you choose to do your career, so might as well do something you enjoy. Obstacles are gonna be there regardless, so might as well enjoy yourself. Something you like. There's a way for me to shade it. Aha, mood. I'm still trying to get used to sketching digitally. For real. For a long time, I didn't like sketching digitally. I would actually draw traditionally, and then I would take a picture and I would color digitally. It was nice. It was really nice. I would just set my layer to multiply and I just start coloring. If you want to draw better, I suggest the Drawbox course. It's free and amazing. Oh, Drawbox. I'm gonna look that up. I love free resources. That kind of reminds me of like Drago Art or another website to learn free digital art. It's called Control Paint. I think I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. I'll drop the Drawbox too. Oh my god. I gotta drop that in my Discord server's resources. Oh, why won't it let me sign in? One moment. Let me just draw a box and Control Paint. Control Paint. That's also another good website where I learn some good stuff. It's also another free library. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. I need to get some sweets. Come on, my guys. I might take a short break to finish eating my granola bar. I need to watch more people stream because I feel like I don't have proper stream etiquette. Like, I don't have like fancy overlays. I don't have a proper be right back screen. I don't know what to do when I do have to take a break. Some people I know, they play old videos. It's hard for me to keep up with chat and create interesting conversations. And I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Thanks for the tip, Deca. Always says, I'm looking forward to the upcoming movie. Do you know what FNAF is? Five Nights at Freddy. There's a new FNAF movie coming out. Yes, I know what Five Nights at Freddy is. I don't know much about FNAF lore. But I tried playing the game. I watched my friend play it in VR, you know. I understand the appeal of it. Ghost Art says, I have none. I'm still obsessing with the new Puss in Boots movie. Yes, oh, it's so good. The animation too. Oh my gosh, I'd pause at each frame. Oh my gosh, they combine the techniques from whatchamacallit, Spider-Verse. Oh, I'm excited for the new Spider-Verse movie. Apparently it's coming out soon. I didn't know it was coming out this year. Wait, FNAF is having a movie? That's what I said. Oh my god. Can you share it on Discord? I agree. Or Discord server, guys. Actually, I know I have it in the chat, but here's the link to my Discord server, guys, in case we can't link anything. It's called the Internet Artists Award Group. Wow, Streamlabs is awful, man. I gotta get my stuff set up in OBS. I'm gonna make it. I'm so sorry. My blood boils when people say digital art is not real art. Ah, man, I feel that. It's so crazy because it's 2023. You'd think they would catch on that a lot of the graphics that they're interacting with is made with digital art. Like, digital art is kind of like very around us. Friday Night Funkin'. Oh, I feel that. I like the songs for Friday Night Funkin'. It's a rhythm game. It's and it has good music. Lol. No, Five Nights at Freddy. Oh, you're joking. My bad. Reminder. Drink water. Don't get kidney stones. Oh, says, yeah, I'm excited for the movie. Dika says, I disagree. This is a chill stream. It's chill and nice. Interacting with chat, smooth music, fun tangent. 9.5 out of 10 stream. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh man, you're so nice. That means a lot because I also feel the pressure to be super entertaining, be over the top, and always having something interesting to say. Sometimes I don't have interesting things to say. I just make sound effects about the art, and sometimes I'm not very good at facilitating flows of conversations. So that means a lot. I'm still learning the grooves of this. Kind of got weirded out by the choppiness. Oh, there was some choppiness. Oh, you're talking about the animation on Puss in Boots. I think it only worked when Puss in Boots was fighting death, to be honest. Oh, that scene was so good. I replayed it so many times. The frame by frame, the exaggeration. I think like it works also when like death is chasing Puss as well. Arthur says VR and horror, that would kill me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my friend was trying to get me to try it. I was like, no, I'm good. It was really funny. It's really entertaining to watch other people do it though. It's really entertaining because it's like not like your regular type. It's just jump scare. Ow, jump scare. So, but in VR, I imagine that that's not. I couldn't. I'm actually scared of VR. Because like sometimes like it would glitch, and I have a fear of falling endlessly. And I would play VR chat a lot on my friend's VR, and sometimes the world wouldn't load, it'll glitch. I even get scared playing Beat Saber sometimes on my friend's VR because the VFX lighting looks like nightmarish if it ever glitches. But I want to get over that fear though, because when I get over that, Beat Saber is super fun. I just wish that they didn't stop selling that VR headset, the Rift S. Like, Facebook bought the VR company and then they stopped making that. They only make the Odyssey, or the portable version, and I find that one not as comfortable because all the weight is on the front of your face. The Rift S is like has it balanced, and it feels so comfortable. and it doesn't require that much cable to connect to your computer, but they don't sell it anymore. Always says there's a movie leaks for the FNAF. I can't believe there's a FNAF movie. Is it like a cartoon? I gotta look that up. I want to look it up, but I don't want to look it up right now because I feel like I'll just get a rabbit hole. Dark Kirby 7601 says hello, welcome to their stream. I'm a big fan of Kirby as well. I like your username. Oh no, don't be pressured. Be yourself. I appreciate it. Oh, me myself doesn't always pay the bills. I'm just joking though. But you're right. That's just me overthinking it. How else can I shade this? What's a color? Ghostwire said, oh, especially when Death was chasing him. Yeah, oh, it's so good. Ah, man. Puss in Boots, the new Puss in Boots movie, guys, it's really, really good. The animation, the story, the motif, it's like, it's funny too. This is pretty funny. Oh, I don't know if you're talking about the Puss in Boots conversation, because I know the chat gets a little bit delayed. Coco Ben says, I love VR. VR is really fun. I just wish I didn't get motion sickness from it. Oh man, I feel like that's not something I can like overcome. I think that's just something like, but I feel like over time, the more that I try VR, the better I'll get. Because oh man, VR chat is so much more fun with a VR. Have you guys ever done VR laser tag? That shit is so fun, man. I think it's actually more fun than like actual laser tag. I tried VR. Fun but scary. I feel that. I feel that it's very scary. Darth Kirby says, how are you, Carrie? I'm alright. I'm mentally I'm not all there, but I'm so happy that the winter ended. So that winter depression should be going away soon. Spring, I'm trying to get more sunlight, more outdoor. But how are you doing? Who else is on an art block? Oh man, I felt that. I was having such a hard time with this drawing earlier. I don't blame you. Sometimes you gotta punch art block in the face. Just create something without a thought in mind, you know? Go back to your caveman instincts, you know? And just create art. It doesn't have to be good art. You gotta create art. Deka says, VR makes me incredibly sick, sadly. I can only play Beat Saber. I feel that, oh man. There's this one VR game that my friend wanted me to try. I think it's like this shooting game, but things in slow motion. Too much movement for me and also scares me. Beat Saber is really fun though. Ghostwire just says, me, Yono. Oh man, with the art block. Nope, it's real life. Ghost Art Deck says, I love the Puss in Boots, especially Perito. Oh, Perito is so cute! Oh my god, I love his storyline. Perito is the little dog in Puss in Boots. It's really funny. Kirby says, can't relate. It's 37 degrees outside. I go for a walk, but you know, I'm just trying my best to draw things in the Puyo Puyo art style. Oh, that's so cool. I gotta look up what the Puyo Puyo art style is. But yeah, oh man. The thing is, like, I thought spring was like a couple days ago because officially spring began March 20th. But like on the day of that over here, we had a freeze and it was like 30 degrees. And oh man, when it's cold, I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like going to the store. I don't feel like doing anything. And sometimes the sun doesn't shine. Sometimes it rains, and it's just so gloomy. The sun don't shine. Got faith in you and I. Oh, that's a TikTok song. Yuma says, Ghost Duck says, Oh, Super Hot. Yeah, that's the game. Oh man, it looks really cool watching other people play, but oh man, I couldn't. Has anybody played Celeste? I'm morally obligated to bring it up whenever it talks about video games. Celeste, I think I heard about it on a TikTok. Is it the indie game with really pretty cozy graphics? I gotta look it up now. You guys tell me some interesting things. I have a lot of tabs open. Ah man, I didn't copy. Guys, with YouTube having a podcast feature, after I'm done with all my work, I'm gonna start my podcast. It's gonna be on a separate channel because it's gonna have different topics. It's gonna have the same name as my Discord server, the Internet Artist Support Group. Celeste, let me look it up. Oh, it's this indie game. I have no idea what it's about though, but I think I got it confused with another game because it doesn't look like a farming simulator. It looks like an RPG. Yes, Celeste is the best game ever. Tell us about it. What do you like about Celeste? What kind of game is it? Ghostwire says, yeah, it's cold here in Texas. That's so surprising, man. It's crazy. Because, like, man, I remember on the Texas, it snowed in Texas. That's crazy. I'm actually kind of sad that I didn't see snow this time. I've lived in Florida for most of my life. I've never seen snow, and I saw a little bit of snow. In Georgia, it snowed for like 2 hours in the middle of the night, and yeah, I wish I seen more because like they look, but at the same time, I heard from my friends that live in colder states, having to like shovel your driveway while it's cold does not sound fun. So I'm really happy. It actually didn't snow all that much. I just wanted to see it once though. And driving, oh man, that means I can't get my food, my cat. Oh my god, no. Always says I have an acoustic and electric piano sitting in my room. Sorry. No, you're good. That's kind of cool. Do you play music instruments? I would love to learn some music instruments myself, especially the piano. And make anime covers. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know if that's such a weird thing to want to do, but Ghostwire says I never heard of Celeste. I think same here. I thought I've heard of it, but if you don't know what Puyo Puyo is, it's basically a series of chain reaction puzzle games. Wait, are you talking about Puyo Puyo Tetris? That's the only other time I've heard of Puyo Puyo, is in Tetris. It's a chain of reaction puzzle game. You might know it as Dr. Runebox means Nails It Machine or Kirby's Avalanche Ghost Trap. I gotta look that up. Because I love Kirby. Kirby is the first game. Well, not just Kirby. I think Kirby Dream Land Deluxe was the first game where I felt like I could actually do platforms. I tried playing the OG Super Mario Bros. And I sucked at it. Like, platforming games are so hard for me. But it wasn't until Kirby, because Kirby's a little bit more forgiving for new gamers. I feel in their mechanics. Oh man, that's why I love Kirby so much. Like Kirby Dream Land Deluxe, and also the graphics looks really nice, having different powers. It really got my love for 2D for platform games. Deca says it's a platformer about redacted, where the main character Madeline climbs a mountain. 2. Redacted, along the way she encounters redacted her. It's on sale right now. I'll buy it for you. I'll swear if you play it on stream. Oh, I'm down. I was thinking about bringing back. Well, actually, I stream. I was thinking. Let me finish my train of thought. I was thinking about bringing my game stream back on Twitch. I wanted to climb in League, but I'm so down to play other games too. I was gonna play Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe on there too, because oh man, it's so fun. I'm down to play another platformer, especially story-driven one, because it's super cozy. It's a super cozy, fun game, and I love watching people play it. It's super hard at times though, rage platformers. Oh man. But the thing I like about platforms, well, at least the way Kirby does it, is that it kind of forces me to like learn how to play a level a certain way. Like there was this one level in Kirby Dreamland Deluxe where it was like a fire level, and I had to fly through and not hit any obstacle. And I was so determined to do it another way, but the way the level is designed, it forced me to get much better at like flying and avoiding obstacles, which helped me in the next level where I needed to do that a lot more. So yeah, I kind of like that about video games, where it kind of forces me to push through past my comfort zone, because I'm very risk adverse. I don't like taking risks, but in video games I feel like it teaches you a lot of endurance and forces you to push through. And so that's why Kirby's one of my favorite platform. The reason because the OG platform, Super Mario, was it Super Mario 3? I don't remember. The OG one, that kind of revolutionized platform games. I had a hard time pressing B and jumping, and I feel like, and since it's like a 2-player game, after you die, another person would play. I didn't get a lot of chance to feel a lot of time to like really push through it, so I got really frustrated. But Kirby, even though it's like 2-player game, it's not like it's a co-op game, so you get to have somebody with you compared to the original Super Mario Bros. Where you're just facing it yourself and then you switch to. I didn't like that. I don't know. I like my hands being held a little bit in video games like that. But yeah, I just like when I died to be able to go back to where I was and not lose all my lives and having to start over. Oh yeah. Man, I can't believe how hard it'd be if you didn't have saves in video games. Every time you die, you'd have to start all the way from the beginning. I would get so frustrated. Ghost Dog R says, I remember living in Japan as a kid and having snow filled up my windows. Memories. Oh, that sounds so nice. I want to see like snow once. You know, I know it's not as nice as it looks, but man, I just want to see it in person. I'm surprised you know about Puyo Puyo Tetris. Yeah. I had a friend in high school that was really obsessed with Puyo Puyo Tetris. They made me play it a lot. I got good at it for a little bit, but then I forgot it all. And I think they got it on the Switch too. So they had it on everything. So every time we would have a get together, that's all they would play. So they were obsessed with Puyo Puyo Tetris. Deka says, I'll stop now. The game literally changed my life and I love it so much. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, you're good. I like when people talk about their passions, and I get like I really love Kirby. Like Kirby is so fun, and it's like, as a new gamer per se, because I didn't grow up playing a lot of video games, it feels so nice. It teaches me a lot of the game mechanics without making me feel stupid. Always says, do you play Roblox? No, I used to play in high school when I was in robotics, because that's all they would play, but no, I do not. I mostly play League these days. That's also because it's like a game that can run in basically on anything, and that my friends play, and it makes me... It's not just because of my friend. I like playing League because when I play, I kind of forget about real life, because there's so much going on in the game that you gotta be in the moment. It's not like I guess like it's a game I play when I'm really, not when I'm depressed, no, because I actually have fun in it too. Like there's so much going on. There's different ways for you to win. Like I don't have to be like the strongest person. Your position matters. There's so much different ways you can win the game too. I like that. It makes me feel like I can succeed even if I'm not like the strongest player per se, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I like all the macro plays in League. It's really fun. Even though it's like the same game each time, there's a bunch of different ways you can play it. There's a lot of different champions. I like the skins for it, and I like that it makes you play as a team. So it makes me feel like in a community when I play with my friends. And I want to get better at it. So Coco Ben says, I've been thinking of getting placed in League. Oh, we can climb together. I've been low iron, you know? Well, I used to be iron. I got to bronze 3. I'm trying to get to the next rank. Yeah, I want to play more aggressive champions too. Oh man, the reason I like League because your different play style. Because it's kind of like a mind game. Like you gotta be playing aggressive, making your opponents use all their resources so you could be ahead a little bit. Like there's different ways to win. I don't know. I think I actually have fun in League. I know there's a lot of like jokes about how it's toxic. The community can be really toxic, but for the most part, I think I have a lot of fun with it. It gives me something to strive for. Ghost art, send emojis. Anyone plays Doors? What is Doors? What type of game is that? Is it on Steam? Deka says, should I send a sticker or super chat? It's only $5 right now. Or do you have Cash App? Oh, Cash App might be easier, yeah, because I know super chat takes a little bit. Let me drop my Cash App tag. I think it's just CareTube. One moment. Let me sign in. Let me just copy it and post it in the chat. One moment. I'm sorry, I got in a whole rant about League. I didn't realize I liked the game so much. Like, I know it's it gives people a hard time. Let me just check my Cash App really quick. I'll let you try out that game. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this will work. Come on, focus. Yeah, this is my Cash App. So that way you can just scan it. And I'll just copy the thing to... It's just $sign CareTube. Deka says, yes, Celeste does that very well. All the mechanics melt into another, and a control scheme is super simple. The story is also the best story I've ever played. Best story you've ever played? Okay, have you played Undertale? Oh my god, cause like, does it beat Undertale? Oh man, because Undertale's storyline and the different endings, oh man. But I really like the simple, you know, I feel like great level designs in video games is like when they encourage the player to like get better at it. You know, it doesn't matter what level you are, because I feel like a lot of games, if I don't know the meta of the game with that type of play style, I won't survive. Like there's certain metas in FPS and even League too, that like I feel like I get left out like, as a new player, that it's really hard to understand. So that's that makes me want to try it more because it gives me the Kirby effect. The Kirby. The soundtrack is by Lena Rain, who is also the composer of Minecraft. Oh really? Oh my gosh, the Minecraft soundtrack is so good. You keep saying all these good things. It keeps making me think of Toby Fox Undertale, because Undertale had the story. The gameplay I struggled at. To be fair, I played the game with my little brother and he kind of beat all the villains for me, but I got to enjoy some other parts of the story as well. But the soundtrack Undertale's also so good too. So it's the best game ever. How much does Celeste cost? $5 right now, 20 as usual. That's a pretty good deal. It's the spring sale is going on in Steam. That's why. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys. I'm just to lower the volume. Dark Knight Kirby says, yeah, I can relate with the Puyo Puyo obsession. I've been obsessed with the Sig for 2 years now. I want to get a Sig plush, but they cost $60 on eBay now. Oh my god. You know, you can check out on Temu to see if they have it. I feel like Temu is the new AliExpress, and I do have a 30% off code for you if they do have it on there. Because I know with like when you get new obsessions, trying to find merch for it is really hard. It just becomes so expensive, man. That's how I got a couple of Kirby figurines, so that's why I recommend it. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about Kirby, let me bring up. This isn't my favorite Kirby power. What's my favorite Kirby power? I would have to say Yo-Yo's pretty good. Yo-Yo wasn't... wasn't in the Return to Kirby Dream Lands Deluxe, so I like water. Oh, they added some new powers. I'm sorry, I keep switching back and forth. Ghost Ducks R says, I love Kirby Return to Dreamland. Oh, it's so good. The graphics. Oh man. I do feel like Kirby Dreamland Deluxe though was harder. But I gotta replay it though, because I played it with a friend, so I kinda was carried, so compared to Kirby Dreamland where I was the main player and I had to do everything. North Kirby says, I wanna get a region free PS2 with Puyo Puyo Fever 2. Oh, the PS2 right now is like price super expensive right now. Scalpers got their hands of it, those retro store, because like I know my roommate was trying to get one to play some what's that game called? It's a gun game, but it has physical guns. Was it Just Cause? I forget the name of the game, but I know the PS2 market is really expensive right now. It's crazy for such an old console. I really want to try League, but I can't afford to getting addicted to another video game right now. Ooh, League is just not friendly to new players. I've been playing it on and off for a year, so I roughly understand the game, but I can't imagine starting it now. There's just so much, and they keep changing things all the time. The meta is always different. Right now, the meta right now is 280C bot lane, which is crazy, and that means that, because normally the meta in bot lane is that you have one ADC and one support, so you have two people playing the bot lane. You have ADCs usually, I don't know how to describe ADCs, but they're usually the stronger players. Stronger out of the duos. Supports are just there to give the ADCs buff and make their lives a little bit easier. But now, I don't know what changed. The meta is now anybody could be in the bot lane, so super tanky champions are bot lane, making it really difficult. As I used to be mostly a support main, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta change. I can't survive. And there's just that lane also gets a lot of gank. I feel like I'm saying a whole lot of technical things, but yeah, League is complicated. I don't blame you. If I didn't have a lot of friends playing it, I wouldn't be playing it. It has a sense of community. Always says there's a game on Roblox where you can draw and become your drawing. It's so fun. Oh really? That sounds really nice. Roblox kind of reminds me of like another version of VR chat, I feel. You could just, or Gary's mod. Ghost Art says, I don't know if I have enough room for League. Oh yeah, it takes a lot of space. Yeah, I don't know if I could recommend League to beginners though. I'm still learning the game myself. I don't know. It's so complicated and the tutorials suck for it. I've been watching a lot of videos. But if you guys do try League, add me in my Discord server. I'm always looking for a 5-man, you know? It makes me feel good when I play with other people that are fairly new to the game, because then we don't get paired up with like crazy people, like much higher level players. Because yesterday I was playing with some friends and I'm only bronze. There's different ranks of the game. Bronze is the second lowest tier in the game, and then I think diamond is one of the tops. We got paired up with diamond and plat players. Plat is right underneath diamond, I believe. And it was the worst, man. I couldn't do anything in that game. And yeah, I don't even know how that was fair, because all my friends, they're not plat or diamond. At least the ones I was playing with yesterday. Darks asks, what is your main role? I'm mostly support, but I've been learning mid lane. Because I feel like it teaches me more of the game, because as a support you don't farm much, and I feel like learning mid lane helps me understand the importance of map awareness. And also a lot of people play support, so sometimes when I play with my friends I can't always get support, so I've been really trying to learn mid lane. I mostly play Morgana. I've been learning Malazar, but I feel like right now he's like not strong because in the meta right now in the mid lane is there's a lot of super tinky guys and I can't do much with. So I want to learn more aggressive champions, but I prefer playing mages, so I'm thinking about learning Ari. But I really like Morgana. She's good in any lane. I heard people use her to go top lane. Sorry if I'm keep going in league jargon. I don't know how to like fully explain that. To make people that don't play league understand. But yeah, I want to stream league. Probably not this weekend. After I'm done with all my work, then I could like climb without any anxiety of deadlines. And also after I do my taxes. Because yeah, league is a rabbit hole. I say, oh, I'm going to do one game. I end up spending 5-8 hours. So yes. Oh, Doors is a Roblox horror game. Horror game? Oh my god. I don't know. I'm too skittish to play horror games. Ghost Ducks Art says Doors is a horror game on Roblox where you survive while you work your way to the 100th room of a hotel. Oh my god. That sounds really interesting to watch, but I don't know if I have the balls to do that. Coco Cabin says I've only ranked 3 times, so iron, and bronze sometimes. I just get really mean people. Oh no. This is my first season playing ranked. I've never touched it. So I'm down to climb. I've learned that there's a mute feature. I didn't know that you could mute people individually, so that's been really helpful. Oh, Des says Cash App funds have been sent. Oh, thank you so much. I just got it. I think I got it a couple minutes ago. I just didn't check. Thank you. I will get it tonight. I gotta play. I gotta make time to play some video games because that's what I just gotta learn to balance. Oh my god. I will play it next weekend and I'll have 2 streams next weekend, one on Twitch for some games. Ooh, I'm down to try it. I'm down to get myself invested in a new video game because sometimes League does get me depressed. The climb isn't always fair, and sometimes you can't always control who your teammates are, who's on the enemy, and man, you can get discouraging sometimes. Always says, wait, is the PS1 and PS2 rare? I have one of them. Yeah. Oh, right now they're kind of hard to get right now, so I would say yeah, they're rare because they're selling them for outrageous prices right now. So if you don't have one, it's really expensive to get. I'll be right back, sorry. Oh yeah, no, you're good. Sugar Jasmine. Smiles is a really good one. Oh, is that a video game? Oh, Smite. Oh, I used to be really obsessed into Smite, but I stopped playing it because none of my friends played it. I thought it was so cool to have League, but 3D. But I didn't have many people to play with, so I stopped playing. So social benefits is a big reason, especially in MMOs. So it keeps me going. But yeah, I stopped playing. And also the queue times would be so long, especially when you're by yourself. Dark says, yeah, support sucks for learning the game. You miss out on too many fundamentals and macros that you can mostly ignore when you're playing support. I agree. Oh man, I didn't realize how much I didn't know of the game, how important wording was, because when I play support, I usually just listen to my ADC, which is usually a friend, and they just tell me what to do. And sometimes they're also making decisions. They can't always tell me what to do, so I never knew how to position myself, and I would always just get ganked a lot since I don't really understand the macros. So also avoid ADC unless you're 100% learning it. Oh man, yeah. I heard ADCs are kind of get the lower end of the stick. Oh my god. I actually heard that top lane is the easier role to learn the game, but I feel like top lane is like an island. You're not connected to anyone. At least I'm learning with mid lane the importance of like roaming, the importance of wave clear and trading, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know there was like all of this stuff. So there's some times where actually, because I remember I was playing yesterday, I actually got counter picked I was playing Malazar and I was going up against Oxon, and that guy, I can't do anything against him because he counters me. But since I have much better wave management, I was able to play a bit more safe and just farm. But the hardest thing I'm still having a hard time with is farming. Last hitting minions is really hard, and it affects my gold. Gold is king. But I try to like balance it off by, if I'm not getting a lot of farm, just push and help get other objectives by either helping a jungler or bot. Rajaman says, "Aw, yeah, it's hard to stay. I love Smite. I really love Smite. I was so obsessed with it, but not many of my friends were too excited to pick it up. And also, I think it took a lot of resources on my computer back in the day. I think I could re-download it now. I should be fine." Dark says top lane takes a headspace that most people don't have. Oh my god. What's different about top from mid? Because I just don't understand. Because the reason I didn't want to do I didn't jump into it because I like to play mages and long range champions, and I don't know if there's a lot of long range tanky champions. That requires me to play very offensively, and I'm not very good at like trading, and I still don't know what a lot of the champions in the game does. So a lot of the times I'm paired up with someone, I'm like, I have to ask my friends, oh, what do they do? And I don't know what they do, and if I gotta look into it. But when you're playing League, it's hard to look up what the champion does. You gotta, and I hate playing safe because then if I can't roam, I don't have a lot of power, and then if the other lanes are not winning, it's kind of hard. So I'm like, oh man, all this mind game. But when you don't get mid, you can go top. There's a lot of safe champs that can go up there for that. Also have the possibility to roam and affects the game before TP upgrades. Oh, what champions would you recommend top? Because I know some people play Teemo top, and Teemo is also a mid laner. Oh man, sorry guys. The stream became more about League. League lore. This is not even League lore. This is League mechanics. I heard League lore is really interesting for different champions. Top lane is where you can either go 20-0 or 0-20. It's very punishable if you play Bruiser due to the counter. Oh man, that's so true. You know, if my top laners are either winning or they're getting their ass kicked. I want to learn how to play like the OP champions. Like I know Darius has still been OP. There's Fiora, she's really good, but her playstyle requires a boldness that I don't clearly have since I'm not super confident in the game. Dicko says, when does the next season of Arcane comes out? That's what I'm saying. I can't wait till it comes out. I can't wait. I love Arcane so much, but since it might take several years, 3D animation takes so long. There's so much lore that they can explore. They keep coming out with new champions. You know what? Let me this is time for me to update the thumbnail of the stream. One moment, guys. I gotta buy the Celeste game. Oh shit, no. I'm sorry guys, this was kind of jarring. But yeah, I want to climb and get better at League and some other platform games in between, because too much League isn't very good for your mental health, I believe. So I'm excited. Actually, let me buy the Celeste game right now, actually, because I don't want to forget it and the Steam sale is over and Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta update the thumbnail. So okay, update the thumbnail, get Steam. No thanks. Oh my gosh. Oh, have you guys, Resident Evil 4 came out there? I think it's a remake. What do you guys feel about Resident Evil? Because I think I played, was it Resident Evil 5? I played it with a friend and it was so fun. Normally I don't like horror games, but this one game that it's one game series that I really, really enjoy. Oh, the movie finished. Let me look up Celeste. I like a lot of co-op games. Oh, let me look at the chat. Oh, excuse me. I don't mind because I want to learn about League. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, I don't, because I feel like I sound like such a nerd when I talk about League lore, because I feel like, not League lore, League mechanics, because I feel like I don't completely understand what I'm talking about, but I'm trying to understand it. Like, I have a vague understanding of the game. Ghost Duck Art says, yep, the remake is out. Oh my god. Never played it though, kind of scared. No. Oh, Resident Evil is one game. Actually, it depends. Did I start off with Resident Evil 5? One moment, let me just look at my Steam library. Oh, also guys, Deca was right. It is on sale. Look at it. Look. It's $4.99. It's similar to Undertale. Okay, alright. I will get it right now. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna take a picture of the thumbnail. Yo, one moment, guys. My focus. You know what? Let me just take it with my phone, because when I take a screenshot, no, it's gonna. Yeah, it's okay. I like taking thumbnail pictures with my phone, but sometimes the file size is too big and it doesn't let me. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta make it like aesthetic, so this one has to be super zoomed in. This gotta be aesthetic too. And I gotta move it to the side. Oh, that's right. I gotta put a timer. It's okay. It doesn't have to be a completely top-down view. I gotta wipe. I'll get back to the chat. Oh, Jasmine, you have to go. Okay, good night, Jasmine. Thanks for joining. If you still play Smite, I'm down to download it to try. I'm influenced by peer pressure. As long as you're willing to play with me, don't just like leave me out to the wild and just try the game out myself again. But yeah, have a good night. I think this is a good thumbnail. This is getting in the way. Oh yeah, there's too much negative space. Also, I feel like video games are a good way to bond and make friends because it's normally not very expensive and you don't have to like pay to go out and stuff, you know? Because I feel like with relationships of any kind, even friendships, you kind of have to like date your friends in a way. Like you gotta make time for them, hang out, and in this economy, hanging out in IRL is really expensive. I can't always do that. So that's why I like playing. My way of giving my time is playing the games that my friends are playing and trying to learn it. Like another game that I'm trying to learn is Valorant, but I haven't mastered League yet, so. But with Valorant, I feel like it's a little bit easier. But no, actually, I still don't know what I'm doing with Valorant, but sometimes I get kills. But it's just a map and knowing which gun's good for the job. But it's not as big as League, so I don't mind trying it out sometimes. It's like another one of those games where it's like, when you die permanently. So I feel like I don't get a lot of chance to try out and like learn and overcome and learn the game mechanics, because one guy can just one-shot me really quickly. I can't play most of the game. And there's not a lot of practice modes. There's not a lot of like, player versus robots where I get the chance to practice the game. And I feel like the match pair-ups are not very great. So that's why I don't enjoy Valorant as much, because I get frustrated. Oh my gosh, I gotta send that picture to my computer. It doesn't let me update it. No. Oh, one quick moment. Let me just try to update it on. The good thing about having a fold is you can have full version of websites. So I'm gonna try that. Well, let me do that. Chiso says Valorant more stressful than League. For me it is. For me it is, cause like as a new player, I just get double tapped and I can't play the game, and there's no way for me to practice and learn. Like I feel like I queue up and I just feed. I just die. And I there's not a way for me to like, I don't know. I feel like the punishment is too harsh. I guess there's different game modes too. Valorant does have some fun game modes other than League. They have more maps, so it's like more refreshing to play, but it's one of those games where I only play if I have my friends playing. I don't go out of my way to play Valorant. I find playing Valorant solo, actually I never tried that. I don't think it would be fun if I'm just solo queuing. Solo queuing Valorant, just I could solo queue League. I don't know, maybe it's a bias. Let me go on YouTube. YouTube is not YouTube, but League is more complicated than Valorant, but I found the learning curve for Valorant really. Why won't it let me Studio. Continue to studio. Welcome back to Tink. You mentioned MMOs earlier. Do you still play any? I mostly play League. I think League counts as an MMO. I used to play. Oh, I guess Genshin. Does Genshin count as it? No, I didn't get past. I need to level up in Genshin so I could get that co-op. One moment, guys. I'm just trying to update the stream thumbnails. Oh, I think I missed a couple people. Deca, that says, do you have ADHD by any chance? I think I do, but I haven't gone to any doctors to double checked. I'll pay for that. I think the test is like $100, but I don't know. I fit all the symptoms. Let me go on the Go Live tab. That's why it's kind of hard for me to multitask, and I get. Please let me update it. Shit. You know what? That's it. I'm just sending myself the picture. JT says, do you play any platform games? The most platform games I played is Kirby. I played Mario, some of the older Mario platform games, but I suck at them and it was very frustrating. But I'm gonna try out Celeste. I think Celeste is a platform game, and he's so you're right, League is a MOBA. I got them confused. Let me see. Let me look at my Steam library really quick. Actually, no, let me just send myself the thumbnail thing. Oh, in a quick moment, guys. Send a photo. No. Send file. Why I want it share. This is why I just take screenshots, man. MMOs. What MMOs did I used to play? I don't play any currently because I can't think of any from the top of my head. Library. MMOs. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 5 was the game I played. The one I was talking about earlier. Let me see. Let me just go on my profile really quick. View profile. I guess I could just show you guys that part. I haven't played much games on Steam's. All recently played all games. I don't think I played many MOBAs. Oh, I used to play some Monster Hunter, but it got super grindy that I didn't finish. I didn't get too far. Monster Hunter was really fun though at the time. I played a little bit of Terra. Terra used to be fun. What was another one? I don't think I was connected to my Steam. It wasn't Terra. I don't think I played many MMOs. I got the definition wrong. Let me just update the stream really quick. I sent myself the thing. I keep saying that. Terror was fun until I got to an end game and it became repetitive. I agree. Oh, I used to play a lot of Elsword when I was younger. But I played mostly on the Void server. It wasn't the original Elsword, and from my understanding, I think it's like legit a whole different game from the regular Elsword. So I played Elsword Void, and that's no longer a thing. I think they shut it down. Let me see. Save. Pictures. YouTube Studios. Should try PS2 platform games like Spyro, Ratchet and Clank. Oh, I heard many good things about Ratchet and Clank. It's just finding. Actually, my roommate has a PS2. It's just finding those games. But I guess I can. I heard that you can get a USB and you can like emulate a lot of the games onto a USB to be able to play them. I see. But if you know any PC platform games, I'm down to try. Because right now on the top of my list, I got Celeste. There's another one that I've heard about, but I think it's a really sad one. I gotta get the name. Oh shit, where am I? I went on the wrong tab. I went to the same place twice. Let's see. Content live. I wish they let you update your live thumbnail on your phone. It doesn't show up. Please let me update it without having to lower the quality. Too big. That's what I thought. Okay, I gotta go on a file reducer website. This is why I just took a screenshot, man. File reducer. Ghost Duck Art says, anyways, I gotta go. All this league talk made me want to check it out. Lol. That's good. If you do, add me in my Discord. I don't mind queuing up, playing a couple of norms with you. I'm always looking for people to play League with. Compress image. But thanks for joining, Ghost Duck Art. I enjoyed your company. I gotta finish this drawing. I keep getting distracted, but I really enjoyed this conversation about different games. It's fun chilling here. Same here. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Best quality? No. Quality. Best compression? Start. Thumbnail. I just gotta do the eyes and okay, right after this I gotta get the Celeste game. No, I can just do that after stream. I don't have to do that right now. I can just do the eyes. It's like 1 a.m. Oh yeah, where's the thumbnail though? The thumbnail. Change. Show all. Do you ping when you start streaming on Discord? Oh shit. Oh, what did it? Sorry, Steam restarted and I couldn't see. Do you ping when you start streaming on Discord? I only watch your YouTube stream and I want to know when you start playing Celeste. Oh yes, I do. I have it on my Discord. I need to set up the ping for Twitch, but I'll make sure to set it up like a couple hours before and also post it on community tab. Oh yeah, let me link my Twitch. Let me just update this. Where is my Twitch? Oh, it's gonna be so fun to just try different games. I was so scared to like do that initially because I'm like, oh my god, nobody wants to see me just failing at these basic gaming mechanics ridiculously all the time. But I started watching my friend stream League, and it was really nice watching her play, so it made me want to stream too because I'm like, oh my gosh, she makes I kind of relate with her struggles because we're both kind of like that. She's my same rank as me, she's also bronze. So let me link my Twitch. I'm excited to try out Celeste. Oh shoot, where do I want to take me to? A profile channel. I already have like an overlay set up on Twitch, so I think for like my gaming streams I'll probably have my webcam on. For these art streams I don't have them on since I want them to be treated as like regular videos. So, and also I find it hard to like look at the camera while drawing since I'm mostly like looking down. Oh, but Deka, I need to know, have you ever played Undertale? Okay. I said I was gonna stay for another 20 minutes and then I went on a whole talk about League of Legends. Oh no. Let me just see how this thumbnail looks like on my page to make sure it looks okay. Not too blurry. Like, does the composition match what I was thinking of? Yes, I have, but the gameplay wasn't good enough for me to finish. I like watching other people play it much more than playing it myself. I feel that. I had a hard time with the gameplay as well too. The story is really good though, the different endings. Oh man, I like games that has like different endings, but that doesn't overdo it. Because I used to, I really like Detroit Becoming Human. I didn't have the game, but I really like watching people play it and the different like endings and stuff. But I don't think the endings were like that different. It felt really similar to each other. But with like with Undertale, with the different endings, it changes how the story. It really transforms everything. I feel like that's not a good thumbnail. Oh wow. Let me just where's my pen? Should I go back to this drawing? No, I don't know what color schemes I want for that. Let me just try to finish this. Totally, plus you get new bosses, different interactions in the game, not just at the end. Exactly. Oh man, it felt really good. Like if you want a true pacifist route versus not, the dialogue changes, and it wasn't just like, oh, generic dialogue will be funny too. Oh man. But yeah, I really struggle with the game mechanics for Undertale, but you're right, it's really, I need to watch other people, I'm so sorry guys, I need to watch other people play through all of the different endings. What's another game that I'm excited for? One that I liked. Oh, you know what, for now I'm just gonna add in the highlights of the eyes. And a random note, I recently, not that recently, but I recently started playing Minecraft with mods and texture packs, and it looks really good. I got this HD texture pack, and it looks so nice, man. it makes me want to get like different mods, because I never played Minecraft with mods. I've always watched people play Minecraft with mods, but I never know how to install them. That's for Minecraft Java edition, so I don't have it on my computer anymore because I had to wipe my computer, but I want to get it again so I could try a bunch of different mods. I heard my friends were talking about RL Craft. It's like a very hardcore Minecraft, but it's like whatchamacallit, I think it's fantasy driven. That I wanted to try. I thought that one was interesting. Minecraft, there's so many mods that I want to get to. Jake Tank says, I'm recently playing Sly Cooper Trilogy and Road to Ratchet and Clank up to PS5. Oh, so it's not on PC. What is the Sly Cooper Trilogy about? And that sounds like a very interesting name for a game series. Oh, while you bring that up, that makes me think of like my favorite game series of all time. Well, not series, but my favorite game of all time was Skyrim. Skyrim just gives you a bunch of different ways to play. It's also another one of those games where there's different like storyline. Your choices does matter, and it's not as intricate, I feel like, as Undertale did it. It doesn't affect it affects some stuff in the day-to-day, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't have the funny dialogues I feel like Undertale has. But I guess they're two different genres. But yeah, I really love Skyrim. Skyrim was a game I could pick up and like something different would happen each time. And for so long I was waiting until I got multiplayer, but I can't say that I like Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online is just not the same thing. But yeah, but because of my love for Skyrim, my friend wanted me to try Fallout. I never tried any Fallout game. I tried Fallout 3. I think I need to get like HD textures for it. But I like the storyline for that too. I like a lot of Bethesda games. Actually, I only played Skyrim. I know I've watched other people play some of the older Skyrim games like Oblivion and Morrowind, but I don't think I've played a lot of Bethesda games. I just know Bethesda is known for like the intricate storytelling, and also I love that it has voice acting in the game and different voices, and it's just really nice. I just love the story of the game for Skyrim. With dragons, fairy tale, and all the DLCs kind of interact with each other. Don't know. Oh man, I'm getting super sleepy, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm super tired, so I'm gonna have that big bowl of cereal and watch some anime. So thanks so much, guys, for chilling with me. Next week we're definitely gonna have both an art stream and a gaming stream. I don't know if I'm gonna have them the same day or not. We're gonna know. I'll let you guys know like closer towards the end of the week. I'm gonna see if I could schedule a stream just like I can on YouTube, on Twitch, so that way I could just like give you guys the link and you guys can be able to catch that one too. I'm gonna be playing the Celeste game and probably a couple of games of League. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I know I didn't finish this drawing. Usually with these streams, it's hard for me to finish one drawing, but yeah. Alright, gang, I'm heading to bed. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Thanks for joining, guys. Thank you, Deca. Thank you, Kiso. I'm glad you guys were able to catch this one. And I'll catch you guys next week. And I think these are good ways to relax. You guys showed me a lot of really cool stuff that I need to check out. So, yeah. Have a good one, guys. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye. Bye.